Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you're all doing well. Exciting news. No Archer in the squad. And listen, don't you ever forget that your boy was the first person to bring it onto the internet. Don't you forget that, you motherfuckers. Now then, people, smash me a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. And, of course, hit that notification bell. It is announced, Chaz. And he's not in the squad, my man. It is official. No Cameron Archer in the squad for Southampton. Apparently, a groin issue. One of them ones. A groin issue. We shall see. Hope you're all doing well. Big up to CR81 who says speeding. Listen, does anyone want to go to the game? Louis Barron's on his way up from London. He's got a spare ticket. Get in touch. And ECO says both my teams are playing today, rugby and football. Michael says, looking forward to this one. The gap might happen if Sheffield United get a draw, and I'm waiting for the gap, or am I going to get it pregnant? Discuss. What? I don't know what that means, bro, but I think Sheffield United will win against Derby, so much so they're actually on my bet today. As Danny says, smash a like and subscribe. Back over 2.5 goals. I think 3-0 in this one. I think a nice 3-0 one. 2-2 draw appeals. Nah. Ain't no way. No Archer for Saints. Happy days, right? Happy days indeed. Just so you can see that for all the clarity out there, folks. Let's just get it up there. It is official. Joe Donahue mentioned it. No Cameron Archer for Southampton this afternoon. He's not in the squad. Apparently, it's a groin issue. Righto. So we'll see. Yeah, as you'd imagine, Southampton fans saying Archer not in the squad. Archer, oh yeah, and Archer still, yeah. So yeah, that's positive at least. Positive he might have asked to not play, but they're saying groin issue, so maybe I don't know. Don't forget we've got 66 likes for 100. Smash me a like on the video. Afternoon, Logan, Danny, Charles Bray, back over 2.5. Yeah, fair. Forest are doing bits this season. Crackers, yeah. Nuno, Espirito Santo. Some of us wanted him. Penalty as well. They've got it's 4. Wood on for a hat trick if he takes the pen. I think there's a penalty kick. 4-0. People who've got Chris Wood in their fantasy team. Oh my days! It's now 5. It is now 5. It's official. Nottingham Forest are getting Champions League football, and Chris Wood scored 5 goals. I cannot believe my eyes. I don't have him in my fantasy team either. Oh, well, need some big points from the rest. Need some big points. No Archer in squad, lad. Let's go. Exactly. And I hope, right? Because I'm going to go fishing. If Leeds United pull that deal off, I'm going to go back to the comments and might even do a little video. Let's make them famous, baby. Of all the negative and all the dingies that came from it. But it is the internet. It's standard, innit? It's going to happen. It is what it is. Not in the squad, you say. Exactly. Yeah, that's BS. I don't know where that's coming from. Just like Somerville was supposedly injured in pre-season. It's a smokescreen. Exactly. Piridou need to go missing today. Proper illusionist. Not for me. He will be there. Afternoon, Joe, and all. No Archer in the Southampton squad. It's now 2 o'clock as well, which means we'll get our Leeds United lineup. Let's have a look. Firpo for Byram, Rothwell for Gruev, Strauch on bench as Smith misses out. So Smith is not even in the squad for this game. Harsh on Smith. He must be thinking, why did I come to the football club at this point? But he mustn't be doing it in training. Here is the lineup. As expected, we did think that Joe Rothwell will come back in, so he comes in for Ilya. And Junior Firpo starts. Get up. So, very positive with Leeds United's lineup. Dale says, boring. Why doesn't Farker switch it up? I mean, he's made 2 changes. What else do you want him to do? Is it you just want non-Tom Ramazani, and I guess that's probably why it is. But yeah, happy with the lineup, as CR81 says. Impregnate that thumb. Stick it up your bum. Score prediction 3-0. 3-0. Going in like Joe Calzaghe. We will be there, man. Archer ain't coming, Joey. He's staying at the Mighty Scum. Ew, Southampton. What? Forest are on it. They are. I wasn't that bothered about signings at the start of the window, but seeing how rivals have strengthened, we absolutely must sign someone as a statement of intent. Listen, I've been saying this from game week 1. I've been saying this from January the 1st. Now people are catching up. All is well. Archer to Sunderland. Here we go. Imagine if you beat us to him. Joe, I agree. We need signings. 1 or 2 injuries will put us in trouble. Our starting 11 is the strongest in the league, minus the keeper, but depth is what we need. I agree. Pero has to perform today. Stunk it out last few games. Needs a performance. Fair. Is Archer coming or not? I hope so, mate. Bench is Darlow, Strauch, Ramazani, Joseph, Gulavogi, Byram, Nonto, Voba, Grue. Very strong bench for Leeds United as well. Let's have a look at the Cardiff lineup, and then I'll get the lineups updated for everyone. Let's have a look. So your lineup is Alnwick. I'll tell you what, I'll put the graphic up so you can all see it, like I did with the Leeds one. Alnwick, Rinomota, Gutas, Deland, O'Dowda, Chambers, Rawls, Robertson, El Ghazi, Ashford, and Robinson. Sunderland, Fanny, seeing we've signed Isidore on a 3-year deal, frees up another loan option. Archer. Oh, maybe. You never know, Harvey. I'm not confident, though. I can't lie to you. I think it'll be Leeds United, if anywhere. I was told, I'll tell you what I was told. Give us a sec. Heard the club want it as well, not just the player. Club Southampton want it as well, so much so they turned down another team late on, but maybe they're pushing for us to pay more. So I think it is just a bit of posturing, hopefully. Anyway, it might be one of them deadline days ones. Watching from inside Ellen Road, first time I've ever seen 5G here. I was going to say that is an achievement. That is a massive achievement. So yeah, that's impressive. That is impressive that you've managed to, get them off. West Brom 1-0 up. There you go. Jumping on the gun about Archer not in squad. He's been missing training all week before the link. As injured. Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure. Feel sorry for Schmidt. Can't even get on the bench now. There's a reason for that, though, Yorkshireman, isn't there? Archer not in the Southampton squad. I know, Matty, right? As brought by your boy, first and foremost. Don't forget. Let's get the lineups announced anyway. And announced. They are announced. Let's get them on the graphic. Yes, agreed, George. I agree. Why is Cameron Archer trending? Because he is not in the squad, my man. He is not in the squad. Which other games are kicking off at 3 p.m. that concern Leeds United? So in the early kickoffs, Oxford, Bristol City is 1 apiece. Plymouth are losing to West Brom, and Watford are losing to Norwich. That might see Tom Cleverley gone. Sheffield United play at 3, as do Burnley against Portsmouth, and Leeds play Cardiff. So there is a big chance, depending on how these go, what will happen. People still think we are getting Archie. You've got to live in hope, Yorkshireman. You've got to live in hope that we can get that deal done. I think it'd be a great deal for Leeds United if indeed we could get it done. We shall see, though. We'll just wait for the graphic to come up before I update the lineups. Hope we get Archer. We will just have to wait and see. Yeah, it smacks of a deadline day one, doesn't it? It does smack of a deadline day one. If you haven't already, smash me a like. We're 97 away from 200 likes, so do me a favour and tickle that like button. I have lost 44,000 places from 76,000th to 121 just based on this Forest game alone. Over 500 watching, great to see. Nearly 600 just before kickoff. Well, an hour away. It's unreal. I mean, that's a good one because Josh Brownell is very key to what they do. I believe he's the captain as well, is he not? So yeah, Oliver Doyle, give me a like. Legend. Thank you for that. Milinkovic, I do have him in my Sun Dream team though, so he's getting clean sheets. So I'll take that. Every day of the week. Yes, exactly. Simon Wood if we go up. I mean, I think he's gonna be all set at Nottingham Forest, isn't he? I think he's gonna be all set, my man. Liverpool, Bournemouth, Everton, Leicester, Ipswich, Southampton, Newcastle, Fulham. Just checking them other lineups. No. A lot of people have jumped off him though, so hopefully it won't have that much of an impact. Archer soon. Let's hope so. My man. It'd be great if indeed we could make that happen. Yes, I don't give a schmidt. He wants to move. And that's the best thing, right? He wants to move. He wants to drop down to the Championship, get Leeds promoted and take it from there. Plymouth 1-1 penalty. People are telling me in the chat. People are telling me it was a pen. 1-1 Plymouth. You are a legend, my friend. No, you are, Oliver, for liking the video. Any news on the move? Well, all we know up to this point is that Cameron Archer is not in the squad. And that's all we know up to this point. Yorkshireman took him out. I hear it. I've got 3 Liverpool players, 3 Everton and bench boost activated. Wood up front. That is nice, mate. My team is Flecken, Gabriel, Trent, Mikalenko, Ahmad, Palmer, Semenyo, Salah, Delap, Isak, and Gakpo. That's my team. I've now lost 56,000. Bench is Sargvardiol, Robinson. Arch, come on, let's get it done. We are Leeds tagged me in something. Let's have a look and see what he's tagged us in. Hopefully it's something that's going to make me happy. Joe Donny. Oh, yeah, I've seen that, broski. Yeah. Oh, Legion. Okay, so he's done a little article. I think it might just be reporting what's said. The ex-Middlesbrough started just once in the Premier League. It's been suggested missed out on Potten Road due to groin injury, although reports of this issue are unconfirmed. Yes, so I think it might either be a permanent or a loan. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. He wants to move. I was told this. This is what I'm saying. I was told on that evening, people who watched mine and Jack's video where we were predicting the thing will know that I said, I've just had some information come through at that time. I probably should have done the video that evening. And then it had been a full 12 hours, but I didn't. I waited for the morning, put the video out, and then within an hour of the video, there was noise of it being rejected. Now, anything can happen quick time, right? So maybe at that point when I was told that information that it was 90% done, that's what I was told at the time, things change quickly. And that person may have only just told me that information, but got told it in the morning, for example, but only relayed it to me later on. But yeah, I think that's what I was told at the time, and things change. But hopefully it'll still happen. Hopefully it'll still happen. Do we want it? No, but I don't believe that though. I can't see it. Local media on T-side suggesting Borough have made contact about Archer to cover L leaving. Who leaving? Jimmy Dunn or Tanganga next at the lane, apparently. Harry Clark. Yeah, you've made a lot of signings, haven't you? I've not done my assistant manager thing yet. When does that happen? You don't have to play it now, do you? Or Latila. Or have I messed it up? I don't know. Quick sharp straight under you. Don't know where that's come from. Hope Piro bangs today and shuts everyone up. I would like that as well, broski. I would like that as well. Now the groin injury we could say is a smoke screen. So yeah, maybe the groin injury is the smoke screen. I played it all the time. Yeah, I probably should have. I don't know. I've not, to be honest, I haven't looked into it as much because I've been all over the shop. I can see Southampton putting an obligation in ours, but letting a straight loan to other teams. Yeah, maybe, but I don't think they would, even if it was just 2 other teams. They just want the best deal for us. I don't even think it's anything to do with Leeds United, Texas, but we'll see. I think they just want the best deal for their football club, don't they? So we'll wait and see anyway. Hopefully it happens. Sadly, feeling a 1-1. Nah, not for me, Oliver. I think it'll be 3-0 Leeds United. I'm quite confident of this. So let's go through the lineups again, just while I update the graphic. And I have just been asked by Rangers Nation, so you can see that there. So you can see it on the screen, right? Yeah. Meslier in goal, as expected. Bogle right back. Rodon and Ampadu. The positive thing is that Strauch's on the bench, folks, so we'll see him soon. Firpo back at left back as well. Again, this is good. Maybe we might see more often away from home. You know, we might see Byram come in for them games, away from home against big opposition that we're not expected to dominate. Tanaka in midfield. And as we all expected, or some did, I remember someone saying, Rothwell's the fall guy or something the other night. And he was always coming back in for this. It was just due to the opposition that we were playing at the time. So Rothwell comes back in. You have Dan James, right, Aronson in the centre and Solomon off the left. And then up top is Joel Pirot. Yeah, it is great to see Junior back. I can't lie to you. I agree. The Cardiff lineup looks like such. So we have Alnwick in goal. O'Dowda at left back, who, remember, used to be a winger at Callum O'Dowda at Bristol City, but has played at left back for a while now. Dowland and Gutas. Gutas is a big man. Rinomota, I don't think was a right back either, I don't think. They've probably got that wrong, because Callum Chambers will probably play at right back. That's probably why. Joe Rawls, captain. Didn't he get sent off against us before? I can't remember. Rinomota in midfield with El Ghazi. What the hell? My mum was playing for Villa years ago. Robertson, Ashford, and then up top. Ashford, and then up top, Carl Robinson, who's not had a great season, I don't think. And maybe found a bit of form of late, though. There you go. There it is. You on drugs, Simon? What's Simon saying? 3-1 to Cardiff? Yeah. No, didn't need to use it the 3. I used it on top because potentially that's 2 double game weeks, and at the chip last 3 game weeks, just use it before the last 2 game weeks. Cool. Yes, he can, mate, or as a second striker. Fancy Goalport about going today in Tanaka 2. Who's Goalport? I thought you were saying Gakpo. Our team today looks mad compared to recent weeks. Let's have a look at it. I bet it does, actually, because you've had a lot of additions. Let's have a look at it. I've gone too far down. Let's have a look at Sheffield United's lineup then. Oh, I can't see it. It's not been updated on SofaScore as of yet. Let me have a look on. See what you're saying. Sheffield United way. That's Sheffield United way. Is Will Lancashire being linked to use as well? Oh, no, he's joined the Baggies. Sheffield United then is Cooper, Brewster, O'Hare, Burrows, Ahmed, Hodzic, Clark, Robinson, Brereton, Diaz, Souza, Chowdhury, Cannon. I'm not big on Chowdhury. He's not shy from throwing people straight in, is he, to be fair? Massive. What about Marcus Rashford going to Aston Villa, by the way? That's a mad one. Yeah, happy days, mate. Oh, mate, I had to strip the bed. Use it. I'm going to have to send my quilt to a, what do you call them? Laundrette, because it won't fit in my washer. So, yeah, not ideal. Can't believe some Borough fans thought they could get out. Yeah, that's a madness. Madness. I don't see that happening. Definitely not. Nottingham Forest 5-0 up is crazy, by the way. Fair play to them. Fair play indeed. Hopefully 3 or 4-0 if Cardiff have a go. 100%. Good for Rashford, that Amorim. Nah, I really like Amorim. That's why I'm a little bit gutted. Because I think he's a good manager and he speaks really well. And he'll probably turn them around. Hate Forest? Why? I don't hate Forest. Wood hat-trick, mad. Callum says Danny Talks Sport. But yeah, I'm confident going into this game. I'm not too overly worried about the Cardiff lineup. I'm hopeful. LUFC passion, and that isn't any other information. I was told it at the start, and that's why I did the video that Leeds were close to getting him. Then obviously, and then since then, it's no insider information, or no one's gave me an information from that point, from when I originally was told that we were close to getting him. I was told 90% at the time. Obviously, it got rejected. All the information wasn't quite right, potentially, but it was obviously something that was happening, because, as I say, after the fact, it was everywhere. I don't know anything since that point. I've not spoke to the guy since. Like, we've had a few messages, but nothing about that. Like, where he's got, yeah, this is where it's at right now. So that's it. Yeah, exactly. They're saying a groin injury though, mate. So we'll have to wait and see. Well, that's on us though, Louis. Fair play to them for doing the rules. 2-1 at Plymouth. Wow. Liam says, please don't start screaming if we don't score in the first 10 seconds. Oh, there you go. Reliable Wacko IT creator said that Arch's been training on his own the last few days. Maybe. Hardy has got 2. There you go. Ryan Hardy up front for Plymouth. Didn't he score against Sunderland as well? I think he might have done. He's a decent player for them. That Leeds lineup is perfection. I think if you could somehow get Ramazani in, but again, it's hard, isn't it? Yeah, Ben Jacobs has just tweeted, Celtic have opened talks with Sevilla for Iheanacho, loan with potential option to buy discussed. Iheanacho has several options. Leeds still focused on Cameron Archer and hoping Southampton change their mind on allowing him to leave. Yeah, there you go. I don't really think there's anything in the Cameron Archer, not the Cameron Archer, the Iheanacho stuff, but it could be an option. He said, if all goes to plan, we will get Archer and a 10 on deadline day. Fingers crossed. Here's a question for you. What happens, what happens to Joseph? If, let's say, for example, if we are bringing in a 10, I thought he'd be coming in to sort of like play that alongside, sort of like a second striker, a bit like Pirro did. But if, let's say, for example, he is coming in as another 9 and we still get a 10, what does that do for Joseph? Just genuinely. No, not for me, mate. Not for me. I actually don't think he... I mean, people disagree. I've seen it, but he's not... He strikes the ball clean, but it ain't always fucking on target. I tell you that much. He drags a lot. But yeah. Loan to the Champo when we're up, I reckon. Gets more time on the pitch to get into a groove and develop. Yeah. Liam Moore says, I think you're right about Archer. It's just maybe entered NDA territory now and gone quiet closer to match day. Things will move fast after full time today. Hope so. Forest 5. Wow. Against Brighton as well. Brighton are no mugs. They're 6-0 up, sorry. Nico Williams. People saying we were signing him once upon a time as well. Nico Williams, Wood, Gibbs, White. That's mad, isn't it? 6. Not saying I want Nonto at 10, but he has more assists than Aronson with a lot less games. Yeah, and yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Do you think that's down to him being an elite creator or the finisher? And I'm just asking, like, so do you think that he'd be better there than Brendan? Like, I'm not trying to be any sort of thing. I'm just asking, what do you put that down to? No worries, Liam. Have a good day, mate. Have a good day. Loan out Joseph doesn't cut to the chase, quite pants, to be honest. A bit being harsh, but why did we sell Woods? We didn't have a choice, mate. He refused to play, didn't he? If you remember, we actually played Sunderland that day, and I was in a pub in Sunderland. I didn't live in Sunderland at the time either. I'd gone to the game with my mate Sean and his dad. Unlucky Rutter, says Suze. Yeah, indeed, unlucky Rutter. Yeah. 6-0 though. You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Oh my days. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much. Look at this, man. Elite girlfriending. Oh, sausage butter, few crisps, and my favourite biscuits. YouTube. 7. It's not 7. It's not 7. It can't be. You're lying to me. This is 7. What's going on? 7. Who's that guy? What's he called? Not Lloyd Grossman. What's that guy called who goes 7? What a lass. Tell me about it, man. No, she does not, Righteous One. 7-0. Who scored the 7th? Len Goodman, that was it. Yeah, she's a keeper, that's it, for sure. What's 7-0? Who scored the 7th? Len Goodman? Has he passed away? I did not know that. I did not know that. Silver. Wow. Ursula sat in the morning. Hi, Joe from Lucas and Jeanette. Big up to Lucas and Jeanette. Big up to you all. I think Brighton just want to go back to the beach, surely. Silver. Big up to Cornelius Day. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, man. Few years now. Apologies. These are maple and bacon sausages. Oh, man, it gets even better. Look at this, man. Elite girlfriend in. What did I tell you? Not only she brought me biscuits and things. I love you, beautiful man. What a legend! What a legend. Love. Mm. 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 My God, them sausages from Alder. Mm. Write that yourself. That sausage is nice, man. I know. Tell me about it. No, I've got them sausages are unreal, which are maple and bacon. Yeah, sausages from Alder. No, man. It's full-time settings. We don't do no honeymoon period settings. Banging. Well, this morning, mate, I went to the shop to get her some flowers and there weren't any flowers, so I bought her a box of roses. Close. I couldn't get you flowers, but here's some roses. Oh. Top tier, maple and bacon. Banging. 7-0 up for is crazy. That's good. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm an old romantic, you know. I'm an old romantic, genuinely. Roses, chocolates, yeah. Yeah, man. We want 8 Forest fans singing. It's mental, man. They're going to get champions. Will they get Champions League? Causing ruptions in the Whiteley household. Nottingham Forest, right, are on the same points as Arsenal. In the same points as Arsenal. Mad. That's mad. City, Forest and Newcastle probably going for the top 4, yeah. Big up to Scott Gaming, who's a member for 8 months. 8 months. Big up to you. Legend. The romance dwindles when they put you on a diet. Ain't no diet on my watch. No diet on my watch. Nah. Mustard sausage is also brilliant. Graham Smith tweet. Oh, what's the Graham Smith tweet? What we're saying? Let's have a look. Football taking centre stage again shortly, but Leeds United still keen on Archer. The hope seems to be that a domino effect might soften Southampton's stance. Him being left out entirely today is interesting to say the least. There you go. Called by your boy. Don't ever forget that. Do you think Ireland can win the Six Nations? Potentially. Potentially. But I don't know nothing about rugby. Plymouth have done it. The last time I watched rugby with some great intent was when England won the World Cup in 20, whenever that was, when Johnny Wilco kicked that drop goal. That was it. Just like the last time I watched like cricket was when England were doing well when they won the Ashes, when Freddie Flintoff, Kevin Peterson, and all them. Well, when the nation gets gripped by it, I'm there. But come on. And there you go. There's Jason Smith who works him. I don't know if that's right, but yeah. Dominoes to fall, maybe, because they got rid of Ben Brereton Diaz as well, didn't they? So it might be a case of that. It genuinely might be a case of that, where they're like, look, give us some time, and then we can have a conversation. So I guess it's a case of waiting. So we move. Sorry, I'm eating. It's very rude of me, innit? But I haven't eaten this morning. Just on that, Jack, I'm 37 in 8 days. Imagine that. We'll already be up by that point, then. Don't worry. Who will Lancashire? I thought you'd gone West Brom. Do you think we are predictable in lineup and subs? Do you think we are too predictable? No. There you go. Whenever something's big. Last time I watched tennis with any real intent was the Wimbledon final in 2008 with Federer and Nadal that went on for hours. Unreal. Best final ever. Yeah, maybe Solomon. Oh, my daughter started football as well, folks. So that's good. She went for her first training session Tuesday, and she'll be there again this Tuesday. So she really enjoyed it. So happy days. Last time I watched snooker with any intent, I did live in Sheffield for a little bit around 2008 and used to go to Crucible. Not to ever buy a ticket or all like that, but was always hanging about because they'd have like a little marquee outside it, and you could like watch them doing the links, to the studio and that. That Heather woman, I forget her name now, and Sue Barker, wasn't it? And John Parrott and all that. But last time I watched it with any intent would have been like when Andy Robertson, the Australian gadget, was up there. But I couldn't remember any sort of like big games during that time. But yeah, full time 7-0. Wow. Definitely. Louis Barron's coming up from London. If anyone wants a ticket, there we go. Anyone wants a ticket? Get involved. Somerville, Rutter and Gray, absolutely anonymous now. Got good. No, stop that, Mick. Yes. Yeah, Neil Robertson, the Australian guy. Yeah, man. How can they get in touch with you, Louis? That's the key point to remember. How do they get in touch with you? Best players for them positions that we've got, in my humble opinion. He has. He's been one of their stems out. For sure. One of the key men for them. Truth is, the only one out of the three looks like a player is Archer. Out of who? Our three. You mean like Aronson, Pirro, and Archer? There you go. Louis Barron can help you out with a free ticket. So check it out. Okay. So here's some information. So apparently, remember I told you about there being another club that had been turned down because the deal was almost done with Leeds United. I'm led to believe that club was Ipswich. And his agent at the time had said Leeds is 99% done. So I'll have to wait and see. That's the information I've just received after asking that person if Archer was in the squad. So now that again, pinch of salt or whatever, but that's the same person that told me about the Archer stuff at first when I did that video. So yeah, is what we're missing, I think. And maybe not straight away, but I think it'd be great. I know, right? They might have just asked the question, mightn't they? Say, look, man, he's on his way to Leeds, he's happy. Then maybe Southampton get wind of that and they think we can get some more money here. Reject. Who else wants to go? Do you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, agreed. True that, Nick. Does my head in, to be honest. What's Nick saying? Oh, okay. Yeah, no one's talking about it. Yeah, because we're accepted. I've just realised your picture is Melier smiling with Reggie Labrie, so it clearly really hit a nerve, and that's the point, isn't it, mate? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, but that really hit you hard. That's the thing, isn't it? He couldn't play. This is a Pringle, mate. Just that's how that person knew. So, yeah. And I guess, look, we have to hope Southampton get what they're looking for, because they've let Ben Brett and Diaz go. Maybe they're not willing to let him. I don't know. We got Joe Road on, haven't we, mate? Big up CR820. Big up Tim from Thailand. Yeah, got that. Maybe. Dave, man, who's the Forest fan, just messaging a group chat I'm part of. As far, yeah, can't believe it. Forest fans can't believe it, can they? Let's go indeed, my man. By Delap, oh mate, Delap will go higher up the division, to be honest. What you think the score will be today? Do you know if Southampton are linked to an attacker? I don't, mate. I don't. But these best biscuits, man. Malted milk with chocolate on. Yeah. Ricky, it's mad. I've got this mint coffee as well. This coffee is this was sent by one of the viewers, actually, Scott Tedder, who lives in Germany, who actually knows Brendan Harrington and his wife, because they used to go to coffee at his shop. He sent me this coffee. I can't remember which flavor I'm on now, but it's beautiful, and it's Ethiopian coffee. It's out of a machine, you know, you put the beans in and it drips, it's banging. Oh, here he is, look. He's a member, look, there we go. This is one of your coffees, my man. Yeah, this is one of your bad boys. So the Ethiopian one, I can't remember the flavor, but it's beautiful. Really is good. Perfect. Do you know what? I didn't even have a chance to do a preview, like I say. Kind of had a few days. My car broke, didn't it? After getting it back, my car broke on the way to Halifax. So it went into limp mode because there was a hole in the thing. So every time I put my foot down, it realised there was a hole and just nah. So that happened. Then Virgin, where my girlfriend was getting internet, didn't turn up. So it was just like, oh, yeah, madness. Is that coffee collected? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, mate. Afternoon, everyone. Smash a like. Yes, smash me a like on the video. Afternoon, still no new players, but a big win today, 4-1 exactly. Oh, is it Mr. Dodo? I didn't know it was an actual thing. What will it cost for Archer? I don't know, 10 to 15? It's not. No. Ah, there we go. So is it an actual thing then? Mad. That is mad. Done. Thanks to the beautiful girlfriend. Thank you so much, Lo. Zed's coming in saying bluebirds. Yes. So I think Andrea or Lockie, I can't remember which one said, put it best. They said he's Pookie with legs. Do you know what I mean? He's Pookie with legs. Run all day. Let's move. Bless up the Just Joe Football Show. Bless up to you, CR81. We're just 20 minutes away from kickoff as well now. It's Shivet Cat, but they now just keep them in cages. It's pretty brutal. Oh, wow. Okay. For the coffee. Just join the stream. What's the coffee chat about? Is Arch having a coffee in Leeds or something? Yes. Mate, drop me a message. Drop me a message on social media or send me an email. women1988@gmail.com. All good. We only get Archer with an obligation, though, surely. I think so. It'll be that. Lockie's just texted me saying it was me that said that. Big up to Mr. Ben Lock. He said Pookie with legs. And there you go. He's Pookie with legs. So big up. Got to give him his flowers. FPL forfeit and clip says Leeds have signed Cameron Archer. Not yet, mate, but we're hopeful. We live in hope. Typical Farker boring 2-0 win. Don't care. Don't care. It can be as boring if it wants for me. If I get 3 points, that's all that matters, Yorkshireman. Actually, would be a good backup in the Prem too. Don't know what to do with the Pirro next year. I think Pirro would be... I still think he'll be a good squad player in the Prem. Someone you can bring off the bench when you're needing a goal. We saw what he was like in the Champo when we've needed goals and he came off the bench. So I don't think it's a bad option to have. 100%. Disagree, Steve. You're looking at, like, I think it's so unfair on Cameron Archer to look at his time at Sheffield United, who were rubbish in the Prem, at Southampton, who will go down as the worst Premier League team ever, and look at that. Because if you look at his time at Middlesbrough, he got 17 goal involvements. Crazy. Crazy numbers when he was at Middlesbrough. So he does score goals. So don't believe the hype. People go, 2 goals in 21. Yeah, but he's playing at Southampton. But at Middlesbrough, he got 11 goals and 6 assists in 17 starts. So 17 goal involvements in 17 starts. So, yeah. To be fair, we killed our players who were in a horrible EPL situation. Archer will be a quality signing, no doubt about it, but I hope they have another in mind for deadline too. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Chris Wood, ex-Leeds United, smashing them in the net. He is. It's a risk, but he's better than what we have, and the potential to get a lot better. Yeah, exactly. He's still very young. You know, people forget this fact. He's 23. For comparison, look at Bogle. Yeah, Bogle's arguably in the last 6 weeks been our best player, man of the match in the last 2 games for me personally. And you know, people say, he's rubbish, Sheffield United, but he was one of Sheffield United's better players. So, yeah. I would have loved to see non-tour players a 10 and get what? No, we can dress it up as giving Aronson a rest, but you basically want Aronson dropped and non-tour in there. Non-tour's been shit. If you're going to put anyone, put Ramazani there for me. And even that, I don't know, but non-tour would be the last of my choice. I don't know why the fan base is still so enamoured with Willie Non-tour at this moment in time, because his form has been a car crash, in my opinion. So we'll see. I just think Archer in the 9 will struggle. We don't have any service through mid. Yeah, it is very much wing play, but I think he'll be all over the pitch. You know, we ask for sometimes Pirro, you know, he's slowed, but Archer will be everywhere. Pookie with legs, right? Running in the channels, probably going over onto the right to help out there to, you know. So I think, yeah, he's a lot more mobile than what Pirro is. Big up CR821, love you, bro. He's still got the same GNA Aronson. Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean that he's been better than Brendan. I don't think he's been better than him. You can say that, but and that might be true, but that doesn't mean he's been better than Brendan. I think if you say Nonto's had a better season than Brendan, then he might have banged your head. So that's just my opinion. If you haven't already, smash us a like on the video. 1,100 people watching, which is great before kickoff. 15 minutes to go. And we are 19 likes away from 400. So if you could smash me a like on the video, that would be great. Maybe Adam Craig. Maybe. Big up Umar Hafiz. Big up to you, mate. Salam. He says, yes, Joe, big win today, lad. Let's hope. Haven't Solomon has been superb lately, definitely. It's fair to say that both Nonto and Aronson are average. I think Nonto still has a huge ceiling, by the way. I don't think Brendan has much more growing to go, if I'm honest. I think we massively overpaid for Brendan at 25 million, but he was coveted by a lot of football clubs. Even Liverpool were interested once upon a time. But he just hasn't meshed well in this league from, you know, Austria. It hasn't meshed well at all, has it? It's tough. I think a year in the Championship will have done him good. He'll be a squad player in the Premier League. But yeah, I think the ceiling of Nantes, it's that there's still a long, long way to go for him. You know. So yeah. Bielsa wanted Aronson. Yeah. Well, you can understand why, right? You can understand why. Guy's a pressing machine. But, you know, even Bielsa had flaws, like when he played Dan James at the when he played Dan James in the 9, purely for that pressing there. Yeah, so the total now, mate, for the Marie Curie, which I'm running for my mum, links in the description. Running the Leeds half marathon is 843, so 168% over the 500 that we'd originally chatted about. So yeah, that's there. So big up to everyone who has supported at this point. If you do want to support, link is in the description. Running the Leeds half marathon on the 11th of May. For Marie Curie, and in honour of my mum, Bish Bash Bosh says score prediction, Joe. I'm going 3-0. 3-0. I think it'll be quite comfortable. Aronson has been overused. He's been burnt out. I don't think he's burnt out. He has a long way to go for him being burnt out yet. I'm not sure. I agree he's on fire. I think he's actually got better as the season's gone on, personally. Dan James has been best player so far. Most consistent since game week 1. Yeah. I think I would throw Solomon in the mix, but that's only over the last few weeks. And I think Bogle has to go in with a shout as well, to be honest. Hi, Joe. How are you? This is my new account. Big up to you, mate. Welcome, FIFA Cook. No jet washing going on. Unfortunately, it'll be taxi washing or car washing because the Arch isn't obviously in the UK unless he gets a flight from the south coast, Southampton, up to up to the north. I'm not sure. That's who we need to ask. I tell you now. What's this? Leeds have now accepted a bid from Dunfermline for Jeremiah Mullen. Fee undisclosed, but not thought to be substantial. Could be joined in Scotland, a division above for time being, by fellow Leeds youngster Chris Moore, who's recently on trial at St Johnstone. So there you go. Some of the Leeds youth not quite making the grade. We need to Alex Crook. Anything more on the Arch situation? We've not been in the Matchday squad. There you go. Surprised there hasn't been any playing spotters this window. Well, we haven't even had the point, have we? We don't produce many good players from... Nah, we don't, mate. It's not looking good, is it? Smudger says, hi, top man. Big up to you. A steady and consistent 4-0. An early goal changes the away team's logic. Derby take a point and Portsmouth. Leeds go 4 points clear, I predict. That would be unreal. Yeah, it was always going to be tough. I think the club were aware that he would have offers. They mentioned La Liga, didn't they? And then obviously the Bundesliga champions come in for you. It's always going to be tough. Ankle injury for Archer. I thought it was a groin, no? I don't know, actually, Chris, but he was never getting close to first team yet. Anyway, was he? Raffle at 10, Joe? No, he'll be in midfield, mate. Aronson in the 10, or would I like to see him there, is what you're saying? I just don't think they have the skill set in terms of that low centre of gravity, that quick half turn that Brendan does and carries it with pace. Mike sounds a bit rough today, does it? Let's have a look. Should be all right. Is it better? Like, I haven't done anything to it. I hope it sounds better. I'm getting a few issues with that. Is that better? I don't know. Sorry. You get me on there. Nice one. Oh, look at my man. CR81, you are the GOAT, mate. You are the GOAT. That's why they call him the GOAT. CR81 with an amazing super chat. Big up to you, my man. Absolute GOAT. Yeah. Andrea is not happy with Leeds' lack of business. He says we're not going up. It's playoffs. It's playoffs. The club narrative is that the squad's good enough, etc. Leeds United have had some cracking benches this season, and today's is remarkable again. So much experience and talent that starts at so many other championship clubs. Looking forward to the 70th minute already. That's from Graham Smith. Is that the company line, potentially? Is that the company line? Because I know some journos won't speak to YouTubers because the club aren't keen on YouTubers because they speak the truth. But rather than speak to that, they like to, toe the company line so that, they don't lose their press pass. Maybe. Fuck knows. The squad is good enough. Remember when they said that after the first Prem season? Yeah. I'm not into the YouTubey thing, is it? But you'll notice now there's a lot of people, journals and stuff, creating podcasts or doing things on YouTube. Funny. Interesting. Interesting. Come on, Leeds. Who do you think will get the first goal? Pirro. To silence the doubters. To silence the doubters. Company line or not, they're not wrong. I believe they are, George. We still need some additions. That there is the guy off Vice City, maybe. Fee for Cookers became a member. Big up to you. All good. Ha 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 ha. I think Cardiff score first, but we win. No, Leeds United win this. 6 minutes till kickoff. 1,300 people watching. If you haven't already smashed me a like, we're on 486, which by my reckoning means we are 14 likes away from 500. So if you haven't already, smash me a like on the video. You know it makes sense. Happy to see Furpo puns up so much more. Yeah, it's Mr. Bean. Is it? Genuine? Do you know what I thought it was, bro? It's not Mr. Bean, that. That's not Mr. Bean, bro. You think that's Mr. Bean. It's not. It's one of the characters off of Grand Theft Auto. The Mafia dudes. That's not Mr. Bean. It's a cartoon, man. It's a computerized. Is anyone watching that saying, like, that's Mr. Bean? It's San Andreas, isn't it? It is San Andreas. Yeah, exactly. You know, the gangster guy. Be up to Chris, who says, great show, mate. Can see an early goal myself. Legend. I think that's your third super chat as well. Let's celebrate their third super on a live stream. Big up to you. Boom. It's Mr. Bean with the GTA San Andreas render. Ah, okay. There you go. So we were both right. I mean, it's yours, so you'll know more than me, but yeah. Now then, Cloud Dizzle, big up to you. Hope you're all doing well. Right, let's get this right. It's championship. If you think Cardiff score first, you have no idea, says completed it. Well, what happens if they do from a corner? Yorkshireman says, expect Pirro to score and Paddock. Oh, we're not doing that now, are we? Stat Padder. Actually, not in the same squad. He is not. You are correct. Ooh, playback issue here. Bit of a playback issue. I always brick it when teams get corners against us. Same, mate. I brick it when teams get near our goal. Am I lagging, folks? Am I lagging? Let me know. I look like I'm lagging. I think I'm lagging. I think I'm lagging. I think I'm lagging. I think I'm lagging. Oh, I know why. Went from a lag to a full-on. Went from a lag to the full-on. We are done out here. Sorry, I do apologise. I'll have to close some screens. That's what it'll be. Major lag. Major lag. Let me close some stuff down. If you haven't already, smash us a like on the video. We're on 563, so do me a solid and do that. I'm just going to close some screens down now that I don't really need. WhatsApp will be one of them. Messages, one of them. Email, one of them. Just get shit closed down that we don't need. What it is as well, right? Because I've had my laptop out of my house, it's not done. Why is it not doing, Ethernet? I don't know why it does that. Right, okay, let's get this on. Champo. We are 2 minutes away from kickoff as well. Please get it. Maybe Archer is an eagle. There might be a reason he's not on the Saints bench. Yeah, that's what they're telling us. That's what they're telling us. Whether or not it's real or not, I'm not too sure. But yeah, right. Leeds United are about to kick off, folks. We were back at home. There is some major lag going down. I'm not happy about this. Is it still on? Or are we better? And we've had our ups and downs. Stand up. Got the wrong bit. Till the world stops going round. Oh, he's back again. CR81, you are the GOAT. That's why they call him the GOAT. The GOAT. Legend, mate. Thank you so much. Everywhere. Cardiff in some good form. Big up CR81. Oh, you got the men's and women's. Oh, Aaron, I haven't even given it much thought, Cena, actually. I'm lying. I did say Cena, didn't I? I did say Cena. Well, yeah, turn TV down a bit louder. I normally have it on 40, to be honest. It's radio anyway. Now, we love you, Leeds. Yorkshireman, man, that's funny. 611 likes, Solomon and Furpo. Get ready for the connection, Get ready for the connection. No Watchalong for the WWE. My girlfriend's here and stuff. We've been watching Yellowstone, although she is continuing to watch it without me because she's out of order. Hi, Joe. Hope you're okay. Just to let you know that I tried my luck with Football Prize and I won a Sam Rafinha Barca top. What a legend. What a legend. They no longer sponsor the channel, though. But listen, big up to Footy Prizes. They've sponsored me for a long time. And I really like Bill and Jack and that. So big up to them. So make sure you check them out. So, yeah. Bye, Trev, mate. Don't know what Trev's problem is. I think imagine having got a job. Yes, job. You do your 9 to 5, bro. Enjoy. See you later, pal. Yeah, no need to be worried on Cardiff, I don't think. Well done, though, for winning the Football Prizes Rafinha show. That's a beauty. Right, just getting ready for kick-off. Let's get the timer ready. There you go. Cardiff has kicked us off, folks. They go back to Alnwick in goal. He goes straight long, which Rodon will mop up every day of the week. Bam, header win. Here's Robinson. Anwar El Ghazi tries to give it to O'Dowda, who will overlap a lot, but it's well cut out by Bogle. And here's Dan James now with a bit of space. Could open up early doors, and he comes inside to get round rolls. And Dan James is attacking the space, gives it to Pirot. Decent touch by Joel. His pass is poor to Solomon, but we still have it. And the pass is poor again by Solomon. Not by Solomon, to Solomon from Pirot. So the move brought down on 2 occasions, both from Pirot's poor pass, but the ball's gone out now to Solomon. Solomon tries to get Firpo in, just couldn't quite get it there. But listen, if Cardiff are going to come out like that, and O'Dowda and Robinson are going to push down our flanks, they will leave space in behind for Dan James. But yeah, Pirot, two issues straight off the bat. Everton turning into Real Madrid. They're on my bet, so are they 1-0 up? Happy days. Everton 1-0 up. YouTube. I'll tell you my bet, actually. There's Pirot, heads it on to Solomon. Solomon tries to give it him back. Referee was going to blow his whistle, I think, but didn't in the end. Oh, that's a decent ball through, but Rodon will mop it up. Keep me up to date with my bet, folks. I've got Everton, Sheffield United, Birmingham and Shrewsbury. There's my quad, yeah? Everton, Sheffield United, Birmingham and Shrewsbury. Rodon into James. James manages to hold off rolls. I thought he did, yeah. Captain went through James to get the ball. James quite strong, did really well. The shaved Brinlaw. I'll take that. I'll take that, Dean. I'll take that every day of the week. Tanaka to Bogle. Bogle then into Brendan Aronson. He's got Brendan Aronson, Ampadu. I don't know how you mix them two up, Joe. 1,800 people watching. If you haven't already, smash me a like on the video, folks. We're on 660, so just 40 off 700. Cut out. It's in midfield then. Decent feet from Chambers. Chambers back to... Is it Robinson? So it's a back five, is it? Yeah, Robertson and O'Dowda on the flanks. Chambers is in midfield then. O'Dowda goes back to the keeper, Alnwick. Good pressing from Pirot. He goes short there into Rinomota. Rinomota's give it away to Manor Solomon. Solomon finds a pass to Dan James. There's a chance here for Leeds. Oh, it's just wide. It takes a deflection. Solomon with the right key pass straight out of his feet. Gave it to James. James lined it up, had a strike, and it looked like it might deflect into the net. It's a good pass from Solomon. The right selection. Gets it onto his right. He's going for the corner. Takes a deflection and is just wide. Unlucky. Corner kick for Leeds, though. 724 likes. That means we are 76 away. So get them likes smashed. Rothwell to take this corner. Better than Gruebbs, I won't lie. So let's see how he does. Come on, Leeds. I'd imagine they'll be good in the air. The likes of Gutas and Rinomota. Rothwell. Firpo's won the header. There's a turn up for Bucks, but it has gone out for a goal kick to Cardiff City. I will do. Sorry, Kelvin. I'll try my best, mate. Try my best. It's hard. Don't forget to keep smashing them likes. Nearly 2K live watches already. It's great. It's unbelievable scenes. Purple being back in the side's huge, though. Who's the Cardiff manager? It's a new guy. Omaritsa. There's O'Dowda. Trying to get round James. Has a go at Bogle and gets round Bogle, and it's a clipped ball to the back post. Firpo wins it. Out to Robinson. Oh, he's managed to get it out back to the right. Rinomota flicks it in. Rodon heads it out. I tell you what, Melier didn't come flapping. Positive. Firpo finds Pirot. Pirot, use this right. Nice. Go on then, son, on your bike. James running. Look at that run from James. You've got to play it through. Oh, what a run. James. Yes. Oh, pass. Brendan Aronson, Dan James, and Joel Pirro have all combined. Yes, it's 1-0. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Pirro. That run from Dan James, that diag run from the right, just seen him angle it. I'm saying Dan James has run past the ball. He plays it in. Dan James takes it round the keeper. The angle's shut down. Gutas comes flying in. He stays composed. That is Dan James under Farker, composed, picks out Brendan, and Brendan gets a goal. And now I say to you haters, Brendan and Pirro key. Brendan and Pirro key. They put Leeds United 1-0 up. Another assist for Dan James. He picks out Brendan. He cannot miss. And it's straight through the central defenders. No chance either of them are getting a block on it. Leeds United are 1-0 up, 6 minutes in. Get up, get up, get up. Get in. 1-0. So happy for Pirro, so happy for Brendan. And Leeds United find themselves 1-0 up just 6 minutes in. It was a lovely counter. It's all about Dan James's run. The run from right to left, just runs diag and then says, give me that ball. Pirro lays it on a plate. The right way to pass for him to get round the keeper. Gives it to Aronson. And Brendan cannot miss. It's 1-0. Love it. Get up. Leeds United 1-0 up. Get them likes smashed for that goal. The ADL and the PDL are buzzing. Pirro Defence League, Aronson Defence League, we're bouncing. Firpo steps in front. Here's Tanaka. Remember, Leeds United do not get beat when going in front. This is a positive start. And while we're doing that, let's check the scores on our competitors. Everton 2-0 up against Leicester. Leicester in the mud. Sheffield United currently drawing. We'll keep an eye on them. Burnley currently drawing. It's what they do. Let me just do that as well. Birmingham and Shrewsbury we need for my bet, don't we? Birmingham and Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury are losing. Great stuff. Honestly. Here's Bogle going down the right-hand side. Dan James makes a run, but he plays it into Brendan. Brendan gets round his man and wins a free kick. Well done, Brendan. If you haven't already, folks, smash a like on the video. 861. Leeds get it underway quick. 39 likes. Dan James tries a cross. It takes a deflection. Alnwick will come out to collect. Happy days, Leeds United. 1-0 up. Absolutely bouncing we are. Leicester in the bin. Yeah, Moyes has made a difference. Here's Gutas. Do you know what? Dan James, you've got to give so much praise as well, because I'm thinking he's going to hit it, and Gutas has gone to ground. If he does hit it, he probably blocks it, but he turns back, passes it to Aronson, and Aronson can't miss. So, happy days. Here's Ampadu. There is an opportunity for Leeds to get a few, I can't lie. Because Cardiff are coming to have a go, to be fair to them. You know, they're not sitting in constantly. 11 men, you know. Oh, Pirro, lovely little pass into Solomon. That's great work from him. And he's give it out to Firpo. These players queuing up. He tries to look back for Brendan, but it's cleared and it'll be a corner ball. Lovely little pass from Pirro. That in midfield, dropped in, played it into Solomon, and Solomon then gave it to Firpo. And Firpo does really give us that attacking outlet down that left-hand side. I'm really excited for a Solomon-Firpo connection. But yeah, good start by Leeds United. And good start by Joel. I know he made them 2 poor passes, but again, another dropping in on halfway, getting the ball, turning his man. There you go, you have it. So happy days. Cardiff team in good form as well. Rothwell. Oh, Rodon Firpo. Oh, he somehow engineered it wide. Rodon wins the header. It drops to Firpo. He digs his left foot at it and drags it wide. It's a chance, that. It's a chance. There's the cross look. Rodon actually wins the header. Heads it again, so Dowda, and then Firpo digs his foot at it and unfortunately drags it wide. A second early door. That'd be sweet. Unlucky Firps. 10 minutes played. Leeds United 2-0 up. Everton 2-0 up against Leicester. Leicester getting a bit giddy after beating Spurs, no doubt. It's in midfield then with Cardiff. Goes out to the right. Rinamoto's playing right on the 3. Tries to get Robinson in behind Ampadu. Ampadu steps across. He was offside anyway. Nice, cool, calm, collected from Ethan. Folks, if you haven't smashed a like on the video, please do. We are 79 likes away from 1,000, which is insane numbers before half time. Here is Tanaka into Joe Rodon. Rodon, nice. Plays it into Rothwell. Rothwell was going to look for the first-time chip, but then decides to play it nice and calm and gives it back to Tanaka, who's basically in the right centre-back position. A lot of it interchanging when building up from Leeds. Ampadu into Rothwell. He's got a man on his back, but he just lays it out wide to Firpo. Solomon goes on his bike. Goes into Pirro. Pirro, nice touch. He's got space. Oh, tries to give it Solomon a little bit too much on it, but there's a lot of space in here for Pirro today. Bogle steps in to try win the ball, but it's won by Robinson. Callum Robinson, I tell you what, that is some pass, but Meslier does really well. Well done, Mez. It's still not over yet, though. Cardiff coming again. Goes out wide. You got Robertson. Into Rinamoto. Will Robertson try another cross? He will. It goes out of play, though. Well done, Ilian Meslier, that time. I don't know if he could have gone to ground, but he made sure put his foot through it. It did find a Cardiff player in Chambers, but there was no danger. Well done, Ilian. Got to praise him when praising's due, to be fair. Here's Rodon. Rodon out wide to Dan James. Dan James tries to get it down the line for Brendan, but it's deflected and defended by Darland. Not Haaland, Darland. Darland. Tanaka turns. Here's Rodon. Rodon into Pirro. Pirro, nice touch to Brendan. Gets it back, and he's played a lovely pass through to Dan James. Solomon's 2! And, oh my days, again, Joel Pirro and Brendan Aronson combine. It goes into Dan James, who plays a lovely ball across. And Mano Solomon makes it 2, and Leeds United 2-0 up, baby. Leeds United 2-0 up and sitting pretty. Mano Solomon again. Joel Pirro and Brendan again. 1-2. James again. Get in, man. Brendan, that is a lovely pass from Pirro. It is a lovely weighted pass, and Dan James does the right thing. Cool, calm, collected, says to his counterpart, to his other winger, Solomon, who Solomon likes Dan James more than he likes his wife, according to his Instagram. He says, thank you very much. I'm going to make that 2. Get in! 2-0 up. 12 minutes in. Get up! Maybe everybody was. Maybe everybody was. Get in. Pirro is cooking. Pirro is cooking. Get in. You know what we're going to say? We're going to say, shoosh. We got to Mark Neighbour, Leeds Hub. Corn. I don't know what that means. Don't know if you're saying that to someone, but yeah. Corn. Porn, maybe? I don't know. Corn on the cob. Sweet corn. Do you know what? Quality Pirro again. Go on, Joel, man. He's killing him out there. Joel's heard the criticism. He's heard it. Chance here, though. They're still not done. They will come. O'Dowda tries across, finds Robinson. Can he dig a chance out? He can't because Joe Rodon gets across. Tanaka digs one out to Solomon. Solomon, not the best control. The ball's taken off him. Here's Gutas. Gutas out to Robinson. Oh, Rinamoto, sorry. Here's Ashford. Ashford back to Gutas. Dimitri Gutas carrying the ball, but Firpo steps in, takes it off him, and here's Solomon. Leeds look deadly on the counter. Solomon does have the ball taken off him, though. Robertson to Ashford. Ashford. Leeds look deadly on the counter. Cardiff have come. Look, we say I'm glad they've come to play, but when they do come to play, they're getting opened like a can. Like a can of tuna. Get up, John West. Here's Tanaka. Pirouetting on edge of his box. This is too easy for Leeds United. Come on, 15 minutes in. We're bouncing. Have a great stream, Joe. Big up, bro. Have a great day as well, you Mark. Legend. Look at Rodon. He's taking him on. Rodon's beating players. Goes out to Firpo. Firpo into Brendan. Brendan has time as well. Gives it to Solomon. Give Dan James one, man. He deserves it. Go on, Brendan, son. Brendan's in behind now as well. This is quality from Leeds. Solomon. Solomon gives it to Rothwell, who then gives it to Brendan. This is good football from Leeds. It's not slow. It's not pedestrian. What will the people complain about at full time? They'll find something. They'll find something. Go on, Rothwell. He's taking men out of the game. He plays in Junior. Who's onside? Can Junior find Firpo? He can't. It's well defended by Gutas, but it will be a corner ball to Leeds United. Leeds United are cooking on gas. Let's get 3 and bring on the goat, Bamford. Get up. I'm telling you something. This is unreal from Leeds United. Just having a look what this would do to the division if everything stayed the same. It would put a nice 5 points above Burnley, but obviously they're still playing. It's still 0-0. Still 0-0 there. So, but Leeds United, I don't think, listen, we expected a win, but 2-0 after 16 minutes. Rothwell. It's a good knock again. Rodon underneath it, but Gutas comes out. Tanaka tries to keep it going. It probably the wrong decision, actually. Rolls. Oh, that is so poor. That is so poor from Cardiff. They had a chance. Tanaka probably tried to control it and shouldn't have. And it ended up with Ashford. And he's tried to dink a pass through to El Ghazi. And the pass was so poor. Easy that for Leeds United. Bogle tracking back, getting back, winning the ball. Here is Junior Firpo up on halfway. He's got Solomon 3. The game is end-to-end, but this is going to suit Leeds United because we look deadly every time we go forward. Here's James. James over on the left now, helping out Solomon. He tries to beat his man. Gutas with the challenge up being another corner ball. There's a lot of goals in this for Leeds, you know. And there genuinely is a lot of goals in this. If their manager, if he doesn't think, you know what, we need to maybe damage limitation this, there is a lot of goals in this for Leeds. And I think if you get to 3-0, we'll see changes early from Farke. I think 3-0 is his preferred chillax time. How we didn't score 12 today, Farke out. True. Why is Schmidt not on the bench? Give me something to complain about at least. Corner ball, Rothwell. Can we get third before half time? That'd be sweet. Rothwell. Cross. Headed out by Gutas. Only as far as Dan. He's had a strike. Oh, it nearly deflects in. It's another corner. Alnwick with the save. Unlucky Dan. Dan deserves a goal. What a player. This is too good. Strike, deflection, wide. Rothwell, get me a third before half time. Rothwell with the corner. It's low. It's cleared by Rinamoto. Dan James has got it though, but he can't control it. And kicks it out of touch, but it'll be a throw in to Cardiff. Keep smashing the likes, folks. We're over 1,000. Loving it. Here's O'Dowda. We had that Burnley game on Monday, which was an absolute bore fest, but it's a point you move. You have to follow it up with a good performance. And up to this point, Tanaka, amazing, taking the ball off El Ghazi. And up to this point, Leeds United have done just that. 2 goals after 16 minutes. Dan James absolutely smashed into there by Robertson. Probably should get a yellow if you ask me, ref. Daniel Grace, sadly missed, never forgotten. Claps going round. Ellen Road. Top tier performance up to this point. Part of the Leeds United family. Still no goals for Sheffield United or Burnley. Sunderland obviously play Monday against Middlesbrough, which is a big game. Ampadu. Here's Mana Solomon. Solomon to Firpo. Can Firpo find a Leeds shirt? He tries to cross it. It'll be a corner ball. I don't know how many corners we've had already, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Coventry 1-0 up. If it comes down to goal difference in the end of the season, games like this is so nice, yeah, man. So someone said so much better without Gruev, Joe. Yeah, but you've got to understand the opposition, right? It's horses for courses, different strokes for different folks. Corner ball, Rothwell. It's not a bad knock. Ooh, almost gets Ampadu's head, but it'll go for a throw-in. Throw-in to Leeds United on the other side of the pitch. Cardiff have been shell-shocked. Goal every 6 minutes up to this point. Well, no, 18. Sorry, I'm lying. Bogle takes the throw, gives it to Pirot. Pirot touch back to him. Good feet again from Joel. Gives it to James, who picks out Brendan. Can he pick out a white shirt? Oh, he almost picks out Solomon at the back post. Unlucky Brendan. Again, Pirot. The feet of Pirot. Top feet again. And you could see Brendan's looking for Solomon at the back post. Good feet. Yeah, he was looking for Solomon. Aronson tries to pick him out. And it goes. Here's Solomon. Solomon, great feet. Beats one, beats two. Cross, no one there. And it's another corner. You can't deal with the wingers. Come on now. Let's win a header in the box. Let's score from a corner. This time it's Rothwell again. It's a good knock. Oh, Rodon misreads it. James gives it to Solomon. Solomon. Oh, Solomon's shaping. Oh, Tanaka tries. Here's Solomon. Sorry, I've had to tweet this picture out. Sorry for the thing. I had to. Just for the doubters. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Ball looking for Bogle, headed out. Leeds still on the ball. Brendan, here's Dan James. Tanaka. Rothwell. Here's Ethan Ampadu. Goes out to Firpo. Firpo to Solomon. Solomon's in behind. Good feet. Good knock. Oh, he tries to get it to Pirro at the front post. It's well defended by Gutas. And O'Dowda smashes it long. Looking for Robinson, but Rodon just nicks a toe in. Wins the ball, and Tanaka just has Chambers bounce off him, relay, and gives it into Firpo. Great from Al Tanaka. Here's Pirro again. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Gives it back to Junior. It's a last-ditch challenge by Rinamoto. It'll be another corner. Cardiff don't know what's hit them. I'm telling you, they don't know what's hit them. Fifth corner in 22 minutes. It's mad. Mad. Solomon on the byline. Good cross. Wins us another corner. We've got to check the stats. It's getting a bit crazy out there. 1.68 expected goals to 0.00. Two big chances, 7 shots. 8 corners. 8 corners, folks. Mad one. It is a mad one. Anyway, free kick for Cardiff, just on halfway. If you haven't already, like the video for me as well, you lovely people. 13 more likes for 1,100. There's Darland. Haaland. Darland. Da, 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 da. Oh, Dowder tries a ball up to Robinson. Does find him, but Ampadu comes across. He does foul him. Goes flying in. Probably didn't need to. Still 0-0 for Burnley and for Sheffield United. Southampton are beating Ipswich. Boom. That was a turn up for the Bucks. Back with Alnwick. His kick goes long and towards O'Dowda. Bogle up challenging. That's a Leeds throw. It's a Leeds throw. It did not touch a Leeds United shirt, man. They've guessed there. Absolutely guessed. Listen, 2,800 watching. Amazing. Keep liking the video. Let's get up to 3K live viewers. That'd be sick. That would be amazing if we could do that. O'Dowda with a throw halfway. Leeds United 2, Cardiff 0. There's Darland into Gutas. Gutas goes back to Alnwick and Solomon's going to go pressing. Alnwick's kick is long. He's looking for O'Dowda on the left as well. It's missed him, but Amwell El Ghazi has got it. But Ampadu comes across, steps in, wins the challenge. It'll be a throw-in. And I've actually been concerned about El Ghazi about 5 years ago, if not longer. Not now. They get him on a free as well, I think. There's Pascal, look, warming up. YouTube. O'Dowda, throw to Darland. Darland. Goes into Gutas, Dimitri Gutas. Big up, says Ben, we want 7. Also, you and Connor do any content in the future? Not for the time being, no, mate. I don't think so. Thank you very much for your super chat, though. We do want 7. Oh, I'm lagging, aren't I? I'm laggy. The lag needs to stop. Wi-Fi. Not that. I've closed a few pages. Should be all right now. Here's Robertson. Into Darland. Back with Darland. Goes into midfield. Rolls the captain. Robertson. Ashford wants it on the right, but it goes back to Gutas. Leeds United happy to just sit off on halfway, let Cardiff have the ball. But every time there's a counter, we've looked very dangerous. And they are at times throwing men forward. So goes down the right-hand side here. Ashford tries a cross. Well blocked by Tanaka. There'll be a corner ball. It's the first corner for Cardiff. Don't do a Leeds. Don't do a Leeds, Mez. Don't do a Leeds. Be cool, be cool. Liverpool 1-0 up, penalty, according to the chat. 22 more likes for 1,200, folks. Smash a like on the video. It's front post and headed by Pirro. Nice light work for Joel. Oh, I tell you what, Rinamoto nearly gets pressed by Dan James. Wins the ball, but Cardiff have got it again. Goes back. Switches out Alnwick but Firpo wins it. Goes down the right and Leeds will have possession of the football. Here's Tanaka. Joe Rodon. Liverpool 1-0 up as confirmed now. Salah. Here's Rothwell. Still 0-0. Burnley and Sheffield United. Here is Solomon. Solomon into Rothwell. Space for Rothwell. Clips one. Looking for James in between two of the biggest centre-backs. Bogle wins it off El Ghazi, though. Rothwell. Tanaka. Solomon keeps asking for it over on the left-hand side. It goes, plays central into Brendan. Gets it back off him and then gives it out to Solomon. Here is Manor. Across comes Rinamoto. Gets round him with ease. Go on, Solomon, son. 30 minutes on the clock. Leeds United again sitting pretty, folks. Don't forget to smash those likes for me. Here's Tanaka. Rothwell. Bogle. There's a run from Brendan. James has got it, though. James comes inside. Gives it to Tanaka. Not the best pass. Tanaka's pass takes a deflection. And I tell you what, Bogle's going to keep it in here. Can he get round Darland? He can't. El Ghazi gives it straight away to a Leeds United player. Here's Junior Firpo. Firpo to Solomon. Gives it him back. Good little combination between them two, which, honestly, down that side. Brendan back to Tanaka. Tanaka into Firpo. Firpo looks for Brendan unlucky. And that's what Firpo gives us that's different to any other fullback, you know. He's really good in the attacking third. Can pick it up in a central space. Cardiff have tried it. Look, he's just picked it up in midfield, Firpo, and got Leeds on another run. Here's Brendan. He's got James on the right, Pirro on the left. He's going to give it James in acres. James, oh, he's offside. That should not happen, Daniel. I'm sorry, Daniel. You should not be offside from there. Come on. We should have had a chance created out of that. It should not be offside. It's poor. Ipswich one apiece. Ipswich one apiece now. Dan James should never go into an offside position there. Rodon in the back of El Ghazi. El Ghazi throws himself down like he's being shot, and it's been given as a free kick to Cardiff. Darland's got it now. Oh, they've lost out. They've lost out. Here's Pirro again. Great feet. Joel Pirro. Pirro! It's off the... I think it touches the crossbar. Opens up his body. Carries it onto the edge. Creates that angle. And smashes it just wide. Great effort. Rothwell does really well winning the ball back. There's Pirro. He goes, look. There you go. Bang. Oh, you're talking inches wide for Joel Pirro. He's having a really good game today. Buzzing man hoping for Sheffield United and Burnley to drop points. It'd be really nice, mate. As it stands, it's 0-0 in that game. In both their games. Derby 0, Sheffield United 0, Portsmouth 0, Burnley 0. In a weekend where you expect us all to win, it'd be crazy if they did drop points. There's Bogle. Rothwell. Jayden Bogle on halfway. Leeds United have dominated this first half. And I think I'd be right in saying that they still haven't posted any XG up, which will be like another time where Leeds United have kept their opposition to 0 XG in a half of football, which isn't as poor as the opposition is. It's not an easy thing to do, to be honest. Here's Tanaka. Tanaka to Ampadu. Here's Rodon. Rodon into Firpo. Firpo picking it up in between the lines. Manor Solomon's in behind here. Solomon back to James. He's 3. Is he offside? Oh, he's offside. No way. Oh, that was it. I need to see that back. How have we managed to be off there? It should be 3. It should be 3, but it's been chalked off as offside. Oh. Damn, that was lovely as well. Goes out to Solomon. Solomon squared into Dan James, but it is adjudged to be offside. Wounded. Absolutely wounded I am. That'd have been it, wouldn't it? I'd have said at that point, make some changes at half-time. Make some changes at half-time, Farker. Rest the lads. Do we play Tuesday? Or Wednesday, is it? We play Wednesday against Coventry, so... Solomon into Rothwell. Rothwell. Tanaka. Firpo. Firpo continues going. He's in the box. Firpo. Deflection. Another corner. Too easy, man. Too easy for Leeds. Firpo different gravy. Solomon's slightly offside, folks. It's Solomon who's slightly offside. You're talking inches when the ball's played. And it's Pirro as well who plays the pass. Oh, no, that's the strike. Sorry, that's his strike. Still more in this, though, for Leeds. Cross, Alnwick saves. 10 minutes till half-time. Will Leeds United get a third before half-time? I'm going to put the poll out. Will we get a third before half-time? There we go. But poll in the chat, folks. I want to know if we get a third before half-time. Super chat coming from RG. Just here to say that at the moment Solomon joined Leeds United and about 500,000 new Israel Leeds fans were born. Go Solomon, go Leeds. Big up to you, RG. Welcome, my man. Thank you for being here. Here's Robinson. Allowed to carry the ball. Tanaka goes to ground. Probably shouldn't have, but that's great defending from Bogle. Just stands him up, and then James has a chance to clear. Goes in field to Brendan. Really cool, calm. Brendan loses out, but then Bogle wins it. But here's Darland up to El Ghazi. His touch is poor. El Ghazi's playing like 5 years ago, you know what I mean? Here's Rothwell, Rodon, Ampadu. Too easy for Leeds. And still, Derby 0, Sheffield United 0. Still, Portsmouth 0, Burnley 0. Ampadu. Rodon. Goes to Bogle. Bogle into James. James. Aronson, get up. Always give a free kick. Aronson took maybe a claw to the face. Like an eye gouge, Royal Rumble, that. Happy days, will take it. But yeah, it's a free kick. Free kick to Leeds. Can we create something from a set piece? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. Ipswich confirm 1-1, is it? Everton 2. Liverpool beating Bournemouth. Ipswich. Newcastle 1-0 up. Tell me it's Alexandra. No, it's Jacob Murphy. Jacob Murphy. Free kick to Leeds anyway. Shrewsbury on my bet. I've got a red card and 1-0 down. That's that done. Thanks for coming again. Rothwell. Rothwell. I'll tell you what, it's not bad. Who's it going to fall for? Oh, I'll tell you what, that was best one. James smashes it. Comes off the Rodon. Dan James has got his sighter in today, I tell you that much. Another strike from him, but it's dragged wide. Dan James is cooking. The whole forward line's playing well. The whole forward line's playing really well. Well, everybody is. That first strike's a beauty, and then even his left foot, he's improved with his ball striking ability so much. I wonder if with the manager being a striker, obviously Farker back in the days, he's helped with that, you know. Here's Robinson, goes that wide to the right. Advantage given. I think Ampadu might see a card for that challenge on halfway. Robinson and Ampadu having words. He's saying, shut up. Rodon's having a go at him. Go on. Get him told, lads. Get him told. The Welsh wall putting you in your place. Here's Darland. Oh, they're playing dangerously here. It's getting warm in here, man. I tell you. Purple with the throw. 5 minutes till half time. Here's Bogle. Bogle allowed to run into space. James again angled run. This time Dowder gets in the way of it. Bogle continues to run, putting the defenders under pressure. Well done, Bogle. Well done, mate. Keep going, son. Here's El Ghazi. Still going, Bogle. Look. Well done, Jaden, man. Top right back. Dowder on halfway. Tanaka comes across. Love that from Bogle as well, by the way. Loses the ball, continues his run to press the defence, and then ends up in his right back position. So great work from him. It's very quiet, man. You can hear the bloody coach. Here's Gutas. Pirro goes across. Oh, well done again, Solomon, this time. There's so much space at times, and the pressing's been immense. Here's Firpo. James. Oh, Solomon, great turn, man. Can turn water into wine, that lad. There he is again. Gets round his man. Solomon to Firpo. Firpo keeps it in. Corner ball. Oh, ref's giving it as a goal kick. Looked like he kept it into me, folks. I don't know about you. It looked like it had gone. Maybe it had gone out. Here's El Ghazi. Gets around Bogle and Tanaka. Has a strike. Why is it as soon as a strike goes on goal, I worry? It's a save. It's a shot on target. Unfortunately, we haven't kept them to 0.00. But will we get a third before half time? 56% of you say yeah, 44% no. We're running out of time now, aren't we? We'll see. We'll see. Doesn't look like it, I don't think. Rinamoto tries a cross. Takes a deflection, and Ampadu stops it from going for a corner. It'll be a throw-in. Got a goal gone in. Who's the goal for? It's for Rotherham. Go on, Rotherham. That's another of my bet. I had Birmingham. Fucking hell. When will I win a bet ever again? Pirro wins it. Nice. Touch into Rothwell and then out to Solomon. Solomon. Oh, Solomon. Look at him go. They're having to rugby tackle him. They're having to rugby tackle him to bring him down. They're having to resort to rugby tackling. Rinamoto, deservedly so, gets a yellow card. Solomon's cooking him. He's too good. Far too good. Oh, look at him, man. Turning water into wine. He's brought him down. What a player. Folks, don't forget to smash a like on the video. Tanaka. 13, folks, likes. Say a prayer, angels. Here's Tanaka. Tanaka looking to switch out to the right. Dowder wins the header, but only as far as Bogle. Bogle into James. James cuts inside. Will he get that goal himself? What a strike. What a strike. His ball striking ability is so underrated, but it's come out to Rothwell, who gives it to Firpo. Firpo with a lovely dink pass, but it's too close to Alnwick. If you haven't already, smash a like on them videos, folks. 66 likes away now from 14K. 1,400, sorry, not 14K. Well done. Turn, Pirro. Pirro into Aronson. Go on, Brendan, son. Gives it to James. James. Oh, tries to dig one out. I think Brendan should have had a go, to be honest. But he's not being selfish. And he's laid it on for James. And James is having a go, isn't he? Half-time, Portsmouth 0, Burnley 0. Half-time. James has a go. Unlucky. I do think, what I will say, would have liked us to have got a third because then Farke's more likely to change it. But if you're looking for players to get confidence, this is a perfect game for them because Cardiff are giving Leeds a lot of opportunities. So get a third early, bring on Matteo, bring on Nonto, bring on Ramazani. James, a little push in the back of O'Dowda, but that's half time. And just as that strikes, it looks like Everton are going to get a third. Everton 3, Leicester 0. Wow. Super chat, House Tanaka, people in chat saying he looks leggy. Really? It's been too easy for him out there. Surely that's not true, Mick. They're lying. That can't be real. That cannot be real. Listen, 3-0 to Everton as well, and 2-0 to Leeds United. As Vega says, Caruso control. Dan James goal incoming eventually. I think so as well. There's that confirmed goal for Everton. Leicester in the mud. Legging my ass. No, exactly. It's just been too easy. Great game from Piro and DJ, 100%. Solomon as well. Look at Graham Smith's tweet. What's he said, broski? Anything of note? Linked to a striker, and Piro remembers he's a footballer. Coincidence, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He says, halftime Leeds, 2-0. Easy this, strolling, no jeopardy whatsoever, plain sailing. Then he's just reminded us of the game where Leeds were 2-0 up at halftime and ended up drawing 3-3. I was actually in Portugal when that happened, I remember. Best first half and complete performance under Farke. I think we've seen better, but Tanaka has basically been having a cigar and a glass of wine for the first half, 100%. 4 points lead as it stands, Sheffield 0-0 and Burnley as well. So it'd be 4 over Burnley, 5 over that. If James doesn't score today, I will show my ass in Wooly's window. Is Wooly still a thing? Leggy, Tanaka, yeah, it's been easy for him, hasn't it, Vega? Mental. Looks like a training session. I agree. If it helps us, if the other teams try to come forward, it does, man. It does. You're right. Leeds won't concede against this shout. Says completed it. I don't disagree with you, mate. I don't disagree with you. Wow. Okay. Today, is this an omen? Today marks 11 years since a player scored a hat-trick in a league game at Ellen Road. Ross McCarmack against Huddersfield Town. 11 years to the day. Cov 2-0 up. I've got David Moyes. I'm buzzing. There you go on your drink. Marcus Rashford has agreed personal terms with Villa. That's mad. I can't believe it. Mad. Yeah. Half time. Adam Pope says, swarmed all over the opposition with Dan James on another level. Should be more, and I expect it will. Isaac Johnson says, horse in total control. Baron Cross would stick 50p on James scoring in the second half. Graham Smith says, easy this, strolling, no jeopardy whatsoever, plain sailing, and yeah, 2-0 at the break. Too easy for Leeds United. Tanaka, James, Solomon running the show. Great first half. Give a lot of props as well, please, to Brendan Aronson. He's been very, very good as well. Cruise control, boring as, but cruising. I've not been bored. How can you be bored? I think at this point, Chris, and I'm not digging. If you're bored when you're 2-0 up cruising, then when are you ever going to be happy? Let me just have a look at some things. Wildest takes. If you're bored watching, I'm going to read some numbers. I'm going to read some numbers to you, bro. If you're bored watching 12 shots to your 1, 100%. 12 shots to your 1, 9 corner kicks. I don't get it. It's mad. I don't know how you can be bored. Like that. Let me show you Leeds United's momentum graph. How can you be bored with that? How? Surely, even the most biggest of doubters at this point can't. There's nothing to complain about. There's not. Yeah. listen, I don't think any of this was ever in doubt, by the way. I love Sam Byram. I don't want it to be to shows that, but he's Firpo and so just him being left-footed down that side, boom. Brendan Aronson is good enough, yeah. Even from a negative guy like me, it's boring. It's nice to hear you actually admit it. Great game, James on fire. Solomon, Piro, Tanaka, and Juni all having great games. Can we have some love for Brendan in the chat, people? Can we have some love for Brendan? Because he's been good as well. Imagine being 2-0 dominating and still bored, mind blown. This is what I'm saying. We were spoiled. We were spoiled. Sheffield United struggling against Derby. Burnley 0-0 against Portsmouth. This could be an amazing weekend for Leeds United. Firpo is quality, especially when he doesn't have to defend. Yeah, I mean, he's been picking it up in the 10 at times. Brendan being quality, Aronson being great. Yeah, Brendan. Yeah. But what I will say is obviously it's probably not the right tactic to get a result at Leeds. I know we're grateful of it, but as long as you admit you have bias, yeah, of course I do as well. We all do. Don't talk too soon. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, agreed. No, I agree with you. I don't do that. This is cruise control. Honestly, Leeds are winning this league. Burnley. And do you know, just on this, I told y'all, 10-point gap by end of season. Don't forget that. Archie not in the Southampton squad. He's coming. You hope. Honestly, man, I can't believe Rashford's going to Villa, you know, genuinely. Wish we had an obligation to buy Solomon. We didn't with Road on him. We still got him, so I wouldn't worry too much. Right, I think Cardiff. No, I would still say the tactics been a bit comic. They've left us too open at the back. Here's Montezuma, a person who didn't agree with me at the time, and he's now. Yeah, of course, I said he was shy. I did, and I was wrong. You know, this happens. You can't be right all the time, only 99% of the time. Unfortunately, Montezuma, you're right 5% of the time. It is what it is. Aronson being promoted now as his third stripe. Makes sense why Villa sold Duran now. Look, you can't turn that kind of money down, 90 odd million. Yes, I don't disagree that we don't need signings, even though I still believe we'll win the league. We still need signings, man. Remember when people were saying Solomon's amazing but injury prone, his groin's been fine all season? Yeah, people said he were like Dan James, we should send him back, don't know why we've bought him, etc. Looks a bit mad now, doesn't it? The guy can turn water into wine, genuinely. His ball controlling and dribbling ability is second to none. If it's going to be a 10-point gap, then why do we need to bring anyone else in? Remember, no excuses this season. You still need to bring players in. That's crazy. Just because you're going to win the league doesn't mean that you shouldn't improve. It's crazy. So, all right, don't bring any... Like, it's stupid. Just because I said that, it still doesn't mean we shouldn't bring any players in. Of course we should. Tanaka, leg eat, laugh out loud, misinformation. Yeah, exactly. Melier, Bamford, Somerville, Rothwell. We are going up. The list is long, Joe. The list is long. Nope, not as of yet. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. It's complacency if you don't. 100%. Piro is still not scoring the... Oh, so we got... I get it now. You're a Joseph Stan. 100%. Piro's been quality today. Quality. And the majority... Sorry, I was just reading a comment from my main man. The whole point of it is to get the wingers on to score goals. He's there to facilitate that. And both goals, Montezuma, come from Piro being involved. Piro was involved in both goals. Both of them. Watch it. He starts off the move. So, like, let's not forget this. So, just, again, a striker, okay, at the end of his career, will be adjudged on goals. And to be fair, Piro's got a very good goal-scoring record, so I think he's all right. But in this system, yeah, it's not about... Do you know if you replace Joseph with Piro today, he also doesn't score, by the way. He also does what Piro's done in setting up both them goals that have come from winger to winger. Why wouldn't you play to your strengths? We have 2 of the best, or 4 of the best wingers in the division. Be up to my main man, Liam Horsley. He says Joe's allowed to say whatever he wants in terms of 10-point gap, etc. But if we get 4 random injuries, we could screw ourselves. Improvement is always needed. Exactly. So I can sit here and say that. Doesn't mean that I'm complacent enough to go, yeah, we're going to win the league with these, so don't buy anyone. Because guess what? Leeds United finished 9th in the Premier League, right? And thought, well, if we finish 9th, we're not in trouble of going down, so we won't buy anyone. Guess what? We went down and ended up with a car salesman in charge. So here's what it is. Could create a gap if Sheffield United and Burnley struggle. 100%, George, you're right. David, new players, not necessary money, but I do not agree with this notion that they're saving money so they can spend it in the summer. It's bullshit. The amount of money you get when you get promoted is crazy. So don't believe that of like, well, they're saving for summer. They don't need to do that. Let's be honest. And let's not forget, we made the most money in world football in the summer. We don't need any more money. Relax. Scott Lighting, like, you can do everything right. Tell him. George Gregory Bauer, the best name in the game, says James, Pirro, Ramazani, all to get goals in the second half, 5-0 matching on together, and 0-0 for the defence in the second half too. 0.0 XG. Yeah, I agree. We were close to that anyway, if it worked for that El Ghazi strike. I hope so as well. And Pirro has had a great half. Yeah, he has. He's been really good. We need some players just in case, 100%. Even Madrid want to improve, exactly. Scott Lightning, you are a hater. What's he saying? What's he saying at this point? Scott, everyone's... Who said he was like, I didn't say that. Where is he? Let's see what he's saying. Yeah, that's true. What's Scott like? Oh, Scott, man. But, right, so he's made... You can't be 100% of the time, but the other passers have seen us score goals. The guy's cooking today. Exactly, Montezuma. We should be building for the Prem. Spend. Right, okay, but do we have a backup 10, David? Do we have a backup 9? You know, another option. Do we have a backup centre-back? No. Even the ones at the start of the window that were going, we don't need to, are now saying we need to. So, remember that. Want me another Solomon goal. Big up to Mrs. Farker. Pirro been amazing. Think you thought about Rodrigo's passing. I don't know what you mean. He's been... Oh, you're saying, yeah. He's been really good, hasn't he, Pirro, today? Even the biggest doubter will admit that. Graham Smith says Dan James alone had 6 shots in that first half. Mano Solomon had 3 interceptions. Joe Rothwell and Tanaka each with 91% pass accuracy. It's been light work. Each member of Leeds starting front 4 has 10 or more direct goal contributions in the Championship this season. Joel Pirro, 15, 10 goals, 5 assists. Dan James, 15, 7 goals, 8 assists. Mano Solomon, 11, 6 goals, 5 assists. 10, Brendan Aronson, 8 goals, 2 assists. It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad, that front 4. Yeah, I remember lineups, by the way, that had no Brendan, no Pirro, no Solomon, and no James. Hey, mad. But should be asking ourselves, in Matthew good enough for Premier League? No, we should always try. Listen, I think this is the perfect game to give these lads a run out. But I think we that's why I wanted a third, because I don't think Farker acts until he knows that there's a third there. Once the fair's in, yeah. Hey ho, a game of opinions, 100%. That's why it's always great, isn't it? Can't build up Premier because the good ones won't drop down. We may get a good Championship player, but I'm not too sure Solomon's a good Premier League player. Tanaka would do well in the Premier League, as would Ampadu, Rodon. Not amazing, but I think we'll be all right. No worries, Mrs. Farker. You're here all the time. Farker guaranteed to bring us straight back down. Disagree, but I know people will say that. We'll see. Got to give him time. Boring spend transfer. I don't actually know. I think you can though. But Joe asking for a friend, how do I mute the words on here? Joseph, boring, spend, transfer window in no particular order. I don't think they're saving. I think they don't want bad contracts when promoted, says American in Leeds. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, brother. How are you feeling on Brendan today? I know you've been throwing some shade, brother. I see. Thanks, Joe, for your coverage. Thank you, Luke. Dopey Rodon wouldn't cut it. I disagree. Team at the bottom end, he would. I think he would. So, and I think the manager will have faith there. Barker bringing us straight back down. We're not up yet. We are, Kevan. We're there. 100%. Everyone get their misses to make them a sausage shiny, and we'll score even more. Watching from Egypt, thank God for YouTube. Big up to you, Spike Abbott. I hope you're enjoying the Pyramids of Giza. Is that what it's called? Yeah, man. Let's have a look. Daniel Facker is the best manager in the league, yeah. YB negative, top of the league will be fine if we go up. Burnley's XG 0.35, Sheffield's 0.12. And we're the boring ones. We're the boring ones, folks. That is 1.86. Joe's lucky pre-match meal. It'll have to be. My missus is American and doesn't know what a butty or a sarnie is. As for a sandwich, BK. Yeah, I do. Mrs. Farker, get up. Great win for Plymouth, Joe, keeping the chasing pack away. Get up, lappers. 0.26. As is 1.86. We're cooking, folks. We are cooking. Derby, Sheffield United, Portsmouth, Burnley have kicked off. Leeds United out for the second half as well. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Right, here we go, folks. The whistle's gone and we are underway. And I've had a super chat that I have missed. Farker didn't have money to spend at Norwich, so I completely disagree. We'll bring us straight back down. Agreed, man. Put on it. What did he spend? I don't know. Was it about 5 million? Wasn't much, was it? Wasn't much. I think it was 5 million or something like that. Anyway, Leeds United could be in again. We're underway. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video as well. It massively helps the channel. You know, it makes sense. Darland struggling to get out, just clips it up. Bounce does Ashford, and Ampadu wins the header, as does Rothwell. Back though with Chambers. Tanaka wins the ball. Referee says free kick. I'm not too sure on that. Fair point is that fouled Ashford. Free kick. Listen, as comfortable as that first half was, if they got an early goal, then, you know, you'd start to worry. So let's not concede early in the first half. That's for sure. Clipped up. Free kick. Bogle brought down. Happy days, you'll take that. Rodon asking for a yellow card for him kicking the ball away. Chambers. Oh, he is. Oh, is it Darland? No, I thought he was going to give it to Chambers for the thing, but Apparently not. Oh, has Delap scored? Get up, Delap. And we've had a goal. Who's that goal for? It's for Sheffield United against Derby. They finally scored. Listen, it's Ben Brayton Diaz as well, has scored for Sheffield United. Here's Firpo. El Ghazi gets round Bogle. Just keep Burnley at bay now. Come on, Pompey. Play up, Pompey. Bogle, great defending again. Up against O'Dowda. Still got the ball. Aronson takes it off him. Aronson brought down. Love that. Yeah, good work. So what does that do to the standings? Well, Leeds United and Sheffield United at Biaggi were 2 points between us. But if it stays like this for Burnley, there will be 5 points behind us if it stays like this. Solomon has a chance, cutting in from the left. Beats one, beats two. Brendan. Oh, on ball. Leeds one on ball. Hang on. Oh, he's offside. I thought the referee was about to give it there. Yeah, 5 points gap over Burnley if it stays like this. Which at this stage, I've said to you many times, I do think Leeds will win the league, but I'm not that arsed. So if Burnley can drop points, then please, because just continue to create that gap and then we can fight it out with Sheffield United for top spot. Here is El Ghazi trying to get round Rodon, meat and drink for Rodon. Great defending from Joe Rodon, gives it to Bogle on halfway. Here's Rothwell, he's got space to canter into and he's doing just that. He gives it to Solomon, Firpo on the outside. Gives it to Junior. Junior puts a lovely ball and there's that Dan James goal and it's 3-0. What a goal from Leeds United. Junior Firpo, that is some ball. What a ball by Junior Firpo. Pirro just misses out. But that pass from Junior is different gravy. And as people said, 50 pence, get your money on. Dan James was always going to score. And he does. What a player. It's 3-0. Get in. Goal difference. Grrr. Just keep building it. Cardiff muddered. What a goal that was. What a ball by Junior. Solomon lays it into him. Nice as you like. Rothwell who ran into the space. Solomon gives it in perfect weight as always. What a ball across. And Dan James can't miss. Pirro just misses. But Dan James is there. No defender anywhere near him. Where is Darland? Where is Darland? Darland? You know what I mean? And he puts it in the back of the net. Dan James. What a performance by Sir Daniel of James. 2 assists and a goal. He is flying. And obviously he used to play for Swansea as well, so that'll hurt them even more. Free kick on Firpo. I would make some changes, me. That'll be the critique. If you don't make them. If you don't make them quick, like that'll be the critique. Dan James now what? 8 goals and 8 assists, 16 apiece, 16 G&A. There you go. Let's just hope that Burnley drop points and we're looking good, aren't we? 5 point gap. Let's see how the 80 is Tanaka. Tanaka into Pirro. Pirro, great touch out of his feet. Solomon's on. Solomon was onside. It's crossed his paw, but Solomon was onside there for me. He definitely was on. Leeds United cooking 6 minutes into this second half. 3-0 up. Don't forget, we've got your instant match reaction after this as well. Don't forget to smash them likes. Just one more like needed for 1,500 likes as well. Cross, dealt with by Rodon. Firpo gives it to Ampadu, and then Rothwell sends it long. It's headed back forwards, though, by Gutas. Sorry, here is Gutas. Darland. This is light work for Leeds. Leeds are going up. Chance starts at Ellen Roads. People will be going, no, calm down. I know what it's like. No, too early. Living the moments, man. Oh, well done, Solomon, winning the ball. There's Pirot, gives it to Brendan. That's a free kick. That is, if it's not a free kick, give him a yellow then. If that's not a free kick, give him a yellow. That's joke refereeing. If that's not a free kick, then where's your yellow card? If that's not a free kick, then where is your yellow card, referee? Mental. Solomon. Oh, Pirot, foul. If that's not a free kick, then it's a yellow. RG, big up. He says Solomon starts first half season, 671 minutes, 2 goals, 1 assist. Goal participation, 1 every 224 minutes. Second half at season, 725 minutes, 4 goals, 5 assists. Goal participation, 1 every 81 minutes. Big up to RG there, coming with the staticos. Big up, RG. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Big up. Was it a dive? Haven't seen it back. Here's El Ghazi. Oh, he gets round Tanaka. El Ghazi shaping for a shot. Rothwell steps in though, and Leeds United have taken it. And as is Rodon continuing to chase the ball. Oh, there's a goal gone in. What a save, Mez. It's 1-1 Shrewsbury. Get up, Shrewsbury. Get up, Shrewsbury. Great save, Mez. Strike, save, strong hand. Pirot gives it back to Ampadu. Pirot back there defending. Birmingham have scored against Rotherham. The bet might be on yet. Everton, Sheffield United, Birmingham and Shrewsbury. You never know. Dan James in behind. O'Dowder, he's got there. Can he find Pirot? Why haven't you passed it to Joel? Solomon. Sorry, to Brendan. He should have passed it. Solomon still going. Go on, Pirot, son. Go on. Carries it. Still got it on the edge. He wants a goal, doesn't he? Back with Firpo. Firpo again, first time cross, cleared by Gutas. Folks, I'm just going to nip and get a drink, mama. For 2 secs. Sorry, folks. I just had to get a drink. Changes for Cardiff. Is it a triple change? A triple change. Darland's come off. Saleh has come on. El Ghazi's come off as well. Bagan's come on. Bagan. Leeds 3-0 up. Great save from Mays. Yeah, people saying it's no good. Great save. Oh, he did dive, did he? He did dive. Yeah, let's hope Shrewsbury and Birmingham score and then we're up. Here's Dan James inside. Pirot gives it back to Bogle. I really want Joe Pirot to score, man. Here he is, Pirot. Oh, it's a lovely pass into James, but vital interception there from Saleh. Here is Ampadu. Loses out the ball. Yeah, it is a free kick. Well done. Great refereeing. I wonder how Locks is feeling 3-0 down to Everton. Ooh. It's not looking good. Where's that goal? That Dan James goal again. Lovely. Thing of beauty. Here's Bogle. Bogle's got James ahead of him. Brendan over there as well. Solomon playing in the 10 at times. Tanaka switched it out to Firpo. Look, Firpo. Oh, tries a pass into Pirro. Solomon's almost like playing so inverted now that Firpo's free all the time. Solomon's is saying, I'm going to come and join you in here. Give the ball. The ball's always on to Firpo that way. Goes out wide to O'Dowda. Oh, Tanaka steps in. It's too easy. That's not a free kick. Tanaka's just fallen. He wants a yellow card. I can understand why. He did just fall to the floor, Tanaka. But poor. Barely touched him, man. We don't care, though. We're 3-0 up. Gitty tub, yeah. Pirro. Oh, tries to squeeze it through to Solomon. Infield it goes to Robertson. Switched out to the left to O'Dowda. James goes across, who's been a menace. Cardiff having a bit of possession of the football now. Here's Bagan. It was brought on for Darlan. Darlan's had a bit of a nightmare. 2,870 people watching, which is amazing. Let's see if we can get that to 3K live viewers. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video, folks. We are just 29 likes away from 1,600. So smash us a like. $30 minutes left. I would make some changes now at 3-0. Therefore, yeah, maybe Pascal. That's a good shout. Dorigo says maybe Pascal. Not a bad shout. Ampadu. Down the line. It'll go out. It'll be a Cardiff throw. Gutas into midfield. Brendan's won it back. That's exceptional work from Brendan. Oh, he tries to get it through to James. It's last-ditch defending by Bagan, but James still got it. Has a strike, takes a deflection, headed out by Rinamoto. Firpo turns, gives it to Rothwell. Rothwell into Tanaka. That was great work by Brendan as well. Goes unnoticed. Tanaka brought down as well. He's too good out there. Rolls tries to stand on the ball, but he gives it to James. James lifts it up for Joel. He's in between the centre-backs, but his header is over. You can see he's dying to score. He's had a good performance today, regardless. It's a good start to what is a difficult month for Leeds. Obviously, we have Coventry Wednesday. We've got Millwall in the Cup on the 8th. And then we've got Watford away. And then we play Sunderland and Sheffield United. Super Monday. Madness Mondays. Announce promotion if we get through this month unscathed. Announce it. Oh, Bogle gets dispossessed, but Tanaka wins it back. He's been a metronome in there today as Tanaka. Bogle. Rothwell's waiting on the edge. Bogle gives it to Tanaka. Pirro. Nice touch from Pirro. Back to Road on there's Rothwell who comes and gets it. He's got loads of space. Attacks that space. Gives it to Firpo. James wants it back post. He'll probably give it Solomon. It goes into Pirro. Probably wants the return pass, but Gutas is in the way and clears it for a throw into Leeds United. Struggling out there, aren't they, Cardiff? Here's Rothwell. Oh, Aronson tries to turn his man. He does find Solomon, though, who's dispossessed. First time for everything. Look at them white shirts. Look at Brendan. Look at that work from Leeds United. And Brendan Aronson and Solomon gives it to Joel. Oh, James. Oh, he's missed it. Penalty. Penalty. Get in. Piro's going to get his goal. And there you have it. Do you know what? The pressing there from Leeds United was Bielsa-esque. Brendan won it back. Don't let me hear hate on Brendan. Brendan wins it back. It goes into Solomon, who then picks out Pirro. He has a strike. It falls to James, and O'Dowder's brought him down in the penalty box. Look at the feet from Solomon. Leaves it on for Pirro. Has a strike. Takes it. It's saved by Alnwick, and then Dan James has his legs tripped. And that is going to be 4 if Pirro can find the back of the net. He deserves a goal, man. Shrewsbury 2-1 up. Come on, Birmingham now. We just need a Brummy goal. Come on then, Solomon. Not Solomon. Come on, Pirro. Make it 4. Brendan was key to that, by the way. I don't want to hear no Brendan Aronson slander on this game anyway, because I think he's been great, as has Pirro. Pirro hopefully can sign it off with a goal, and then we have it. Listen, while you're here, smash a like on the video. We're so close to 3,000 live viewers. Smash me a like if you haven't already. It's Pirro against Alnwick. And then make the changes straight after. Make the changes after this. 3K live viewers. Big up to you all. Woo! Big numbers. Joel Pirro. Can he find the back of the net? He's cool. He's calm. He's collected. He's Deutschland. Yes! Put in a spliff. The Welsh Dragons. We are the best team in Wales. Joel Pirro says, call me up. It's been a while. He smacks the badge, but he says, you know what? I've been quality today. A lot of the moves started off with me, and now I've got a goal as well. Peronimus, my ass. Get up. Joel Pirro, well done. No, he needed that. He needed that. Get in. It's Leeds United 4. Cardiff City 0. And still, Portsmouth are holding Burnley 0-0, which would mean Leeds United would have a 5-point gap and the goal difference will be through the roof. Currently, the goal difference is 30. That's not us, that's Liverpool. That's the Premier League. Currently, the goal difference is 38. The nearest to us is Burnley with 27. Great penalty as well. And that's 4-0. And now, Daniel, make the changes. Make the changes. Bring on Nonto. Bring on Ramazani. Bring on Joseph. Bring them on. And here we go. Dan James, man of the match. Without a shadow of a doubt, unreal performance. Nonto comes on. Come on then, lads. Bogle off as well. Have a rest, Jaden. You've been amazing. Byram comes on. Well done. I would, if you want my honest opinion, that's why I'd have liked Schmidt on the bench. I'd have brought him on in this moment. But Bogle gets a rest. He's been immense. James, immense. The right-hand side, quality as always. So Nonto comes on. Great header by Ampadu. Rinamoto. 4-0 though. Nothing more than Leeds United deserve. Boring Leeds United. Nothing more than we deserve. That's the truth of the matter. Goes into midfield. There's Tanaka, who's been a metronome. And here is Willie Nonto. Go on then, Willie, son. Get one yourself, son. Give it to Aronson on the overlap. Oh, he scored! Get in! He's 5! And you can see how happy they are for him. You can see how happy they are for him. He cuts in. I'm thinking, why didn't he pass the ball? I'm not going to lie to you. But with his left foot, he finds the corner. And it is Leeds United 5, Cardiff 0. Do you know what? Yes, look how buzzing he is. Fair play. Fair play. And I'll tell you what I'll say for Nonto in that moment there. Look how happy his teammates are for him. They know he's been struggling. They know he's not been great of late. That's why when he scored, look at how everyone's reacted. The bench, the players on the pitch. The bench has run onto the pitch for him. Great strike. Right in the corner. You're not saving that, Alnwick. Get in, Willie. Get in. 5-0. Come on. Get in. We are cooking them. We are cooking them. Yeah, exactly, Vega. This is the truth. That's the truth of the matter. They love him out there. And it shows you as well, he's probably been in here. He's probably been in here. And they've said it'll come. Gulavogi, Ramazani on the pitch, buzzing. The players on the pitch all round him. Pirro, the lot of them. Don't let me hear that they're not a tight-knit group and all that. It's BS. But yeah, 1,700 likes. Come on. Let's get up to 2K. It's Leeds United 5. Cardiff 0. A goal for Birmingham and we're fucking scenes, man. A goal for Birmingham City and we're scenes. Come on. Let's make some more changes. Bring on Ramazani. Bring on Ramazani next. And Joseph. Leeds United 5. Cardiff 0. Oh, Solomon's done him. Go on, Mano. What a player. Oh, he's cooking him, and he wins as a throw as well, man. He could turn water into wine, that lad. Joseph and Ramazani about to come on. Get up. Smashing them. Yes, Sonny. It's going to be lit, my man. Big up formula. Go on, Solomon. Go on, Brendan. Go on, Nonto. Oh, he has another strike. It's saved. We want 6. We want 6. Ask and you shall receive. Elite performance from Leeds. Some say boring. I say Brendan still going. Look at him. Look at him. Get on, Brendan, man. He's killing him. Go on, Brendan. Go on, son, bro. He's cooking him. Brendan's cooked. Pirro's cooked. Everybody's cooked. Come on now. Get up. Oh, love it. So happy. So happy. Get in. Brendan comes off. Top quality performance. Give him the love. Give him the love. Give him the love. Brendan goes off. I think we might see Pirro as well, is it? Ramazani comes on for Solomon, so maybe it's Pirro drops in the 10 and he goes up top. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Free kick. 5-0, Bobby. 5-0. Cross. Headed. Oh. Corner ball. It's a corner. It's a corner ball. We want a Matteo goal. We're still 20 minutes to go. Aronson has been outstanding. You're right, my man. You're right. Rothwell corner kick. 19 minutes left in this. It's not a bad ball, that one. 39 likes away. Oh, Ramazani brought down. That's a crunching challenge. Referee says no, but there's Rothwell. Rothwell. Go on, Tanaka, hit it. Oh. 38 likes away from 1,800, folks. Smash them likes. We want to get to 2K likes. Big up to Chris. It's lagging again. We're lagging. I'll have to close some windows and then open them back up. We need a Birmingham goal. If Birmingham score, they've still got 20 minutes to do so. We're flying. Big up to Chris. Thank you so much for the super chat, Chris. Means a lot, my man. There's Rodon. Who's left to come on? Who's left on that bench? Gulavogi. Bring him on the 10. Bring him on in the 10 like Luke requested. Bring Gullivogi on in the 10. Scenes. Oh, Tanaka brought down. Tanaka's cooked him. They've resorted to just fouling him at this point. Them's the facts. If you haven't already, smash me a like on the video. Martin Smith with the super sticker says, keep it up. Big up to you. Legend. Can we pull a 7 like Forest? It would be nice, wouldn't it? 51 likes away from 1900. Nonto's in behind. Can we get another? No, it goes straight through to the keeper. Big up to Liam Moore. Big up Liam. He says, Baron Cross, biggest win under Farker. Biggest Leeds win since West Brom in December 2020. Which would have been Bielsa. The last game of the season, was it? Maybe? I'm not sure. When was that? Give me the score. Big up to Alex. Haven't seen you for a bit. You tank. Hello, Alex. Big up, man. Everyone's back, aren't they? Everyone's back. Rodon not happy there. I think maybe Robinson's had a go. Oh, he hasn't now. He's had a little snap into Melier. They're losing the heads, Cardiff, because they've been humbled. Humbled. Big up to you, Jaden. Love for the love. Buzzing. Oh, is it a corner ball? No, goal kick. Great performance. Look, there's the big wigs. Greta Steinson, Angus Kinnear. Are they saying, you know what? Let's get some new players in as well. Let's just make it an even better week. Add something to this. Announce promotion. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, folks. Rees are not happy, sat in the crowds. Unbeaten run. They've been on Cardiff as well. How long have they been on an unbeaten run for, Cardiff? Mad. Here's Nonto, tried to squeeze it through to Joseph. Willie Nonto, still going. He's on the left. Pass it, Willie. Ugh. Tries to give it to Pirot. Here's Rothwell. Strout's going to come on as well. Strout's going to see the final minutes out. Listen, folks, we're 99 likes away from 2,000 likes. 99. And there's over nearly 3,200 watching. So if you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Let's, get that up. There's Melier. Get them likes smashed. Oh, chance. Clean sheet, please. Firpo, back to Mez. Mez, when called upon, made a key save as well. Came out for a one-on-one at one point, so that's all good. Big up to Horse in a Council Flat. Hi, Joe, you are the best. Premiership, here we come marching on together. Big up to you, mate. The best name in the game. You and the Gipton Gimp. And, of course, Gregory Bauer. I never forget a good name. Big up to you, Horse in a Council Flat. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the super chat. Here is Rothwell. Rothwell keeping it ticking. Ampadu. You know what as well? Burnley are still drawing with 10 minutes to go. Burnley are still drawing away at Portsmouth with 10 to go. What a ball that is from Firpo into Ramazani, who's in behind. He's still got the ball. Go on, Largy. Oh, they want handball. Referee says no. What a ball by Junior Firpo. Firpo at left back. Oh, my days. Unreal. Unreal. Tanaka, switch into Nonto. Nonto, touch back to Joseph. Go on, Matteo! Oh, it's a corner ball. It takes a deflection. And still Portsmouth 0, Burnley 0. But more importantly for me, anyway, I need a Birmingham goal. I need one goal for Birmingham. Everton, Sheffield United, Birmingham, and Shrewsbury. Per 100. Come on, Birmingham! Tanaka goes off. Ampadu will go into midfield. And then Strauchin at centre-back. We're getting stronger, not weaker. We're going to add an addition like Cameron Archer, announce promotion. Listen, we're 7 likes away from 2,000 likes as well. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Let's get that big 2K. Tanaka's been a metronome today in midfield as well. It's been easy for him. 12 minutes left still. 6 more likes, folks, for 2K. Smash them likes. Rothwell. And it comes. Oh, it's... I just wish we were good at corners as well, man, for feck's sake. Over 2,000 likes. Big up to you all. Legends. Still, Portsmouth 0, Burnley 0. As it stands, folks, Leeds would have a massive 5 points gap over third. 5 points gap. Even if Sunderland beat Middlesbrough, which is a big if, we'd still have a 5-point gap. So we'll go into Wednesday with a little bit of a cushion. Actually, Burnley play Tuesday, but we'll see. Leeds United, 63 points. Sheffield United on 61. Goal difference, though, 39. We've scored 58 goals, folks. 58. Crazy. Here's Ampadu. Look at him in midfield now. He wants one. He gives it to Firpo. Firpo has been immense, by the way. Firpo out to Ramazani. You know why Pirro's still on, don't you? He's down. Go on, Rama. Go on! Oh, it's just wide. He takes a shot. He takes a deflection, and it'll be a corner ball. It almost was 6. He can make something out of nothing, that lad, truth be told. I'm going to put another poll in the chat. Will Rama get one before full time? Will Rama get one before full time? Answers in the chat, please. Poll is up. Another change coming for Cardiff. Still no goal for Burnley, or more importantly, Birmingham. 10 minutes. Come on, Brummy. Cross. Oh, it's headed out. I don't think we've won one ball, have we? Pirro. Pirro brought down. Free kick. Free kick. Five different scorers as well, yeah. 5 different scorers. O'Dowda comes off. He's been absolutely cooked today as Callum O'Dowda. Enjoy your trip back down to Wales, them fans. Yes, Philip. Go on, Philip. I was going to say your full name there, but it's a bit of a mad one. Philip Winter. Here is Strout. Look, Strout getting some minutes in the legs as well. Maybe he starts away at Cardiff. Won't surprise me. At Coventry, it'll be a difficult game. The Lampard effect. You might look at a midfield of Ampadu and Tanaka. Just with us being away from home. It's okay. Is it away? It is away, isn't it? Strout back at centre-back. Rothwell to Ramazani. Great work. Oh, I just can't get the return pass, can't Rothwell. Strauchin. Oh, he gives a free kick. Come on. 9 minutes till full time. Leeds United 5, Cardiff 0. Back to keeper Alnwick. Puts his foot through it. 8 minutes left. Ampadu wins the header. We've got a goal. It's for Birmingham. Oh, it's for Birmingham. It's for Birmingham. Get up! Please now. Come on. Say it with me, folks. Everton, Sheffield United, Birmingham, Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury down to 10 men, though. If anyone's going to be a dagger to the heart, it's going to be them. Come on. Get up, Birmingham. 8 minutes left. I'm going out for me tea if that comes in. Deli. Nice little restaurant day. Firpo down the line. Ramazani inside. There's Pirot. Pirot has Joseph ahead of him. Great feet from Joel Pirot. Back to Ramazani. Gives it to Firpo. Get Joseph on it, please. There's a... Joseph. Oh, Joseph. Go on, Pirot. What a strike. Saved. Big save. Big save. Ramazani, yeah, it should be a yellow card. Advantage was given. Will Ramazani get a goal before half time? 61% say yes. Will Joseph? Let's find out. 61% say yes. Let's start another poll. Will Joseph get one before full time? Cheers, Andrew. Go on, Rothwell. 3,300 people watching. Insane numbers. Rothwell, cross. Go on. Oh, it misses everyone and unfortunately doesn't bounce favourably for Matteo. Look at Nonto. Look at the pressing from Leeds. They're just not giving up. Get up, Joseph. Well done. Cardiff. Shell-shocked. How many games have Cardiff won up to this point on the trot, by the way? Header one. Salek over the top. Robinson chasing. Strout will deal with it. Make sure. Don't you dare concede now. Melier. Clearance up to Pirot. Anyone would say meant to do that. And Pirot, lovely touch, holds his man off. And there's Joe Rothwell. He's got Joseph ahead of him, Nonto and Ramazani. It goes to Nonto. Look for Rama. Nonto. Look for Rama. He's had a strike. He's been greedy. Come on, Willie. Pass the ball. Ramazani stands up the fullback. He's running at Gutas. He has a strike. It's a deflection. It'll be a corner ball. I can't help but think he could have passed it. Will Joseph get one before full time? 74% have said no. That shows the confidence because there's a lot of confidence in Ramazani, but not Joseph based on the poll results. It's a shame, but come on, Matteo. Bloody hell, Salah's done a madness as he's got to. Come on then, Rothwell. Cross. This back post. Oh, why did Rodon duck? Go on, Joseph. He brings it down. Matteo byline. Pirot. It's actually Strout, sorry. Of course it is. There's only one good player in our box, and it's Strout. Boom. Goes out to the left for Cardiff. Oh, Ramazani's in. They've made a mistake. Give it Joseph. Give it Joseph. Why ain't you passed it? I can't help that. I just pass it to Matteo. He should have passed it to Matteo. He's missed, right? We're talking inches, but he could have squared it to Matteo to make sure. I think that's very selfish. I love Ramazani, but that was so selfish. He should have just passed it to Matteo and he puts it back at net. He should have passed it. He's got to pass it. Pass it to Matteo. Be kind. Be kind. Oh. Gutted for him. Yes, Dave, big up to Forest, by the way. Big up to Nuno. Big up to Nuno. Leeds are bouncing back to the Premier League. Firpo cross! He's 6! Get in! Get in, Matteo! Great pass by Junior. Great strike. And look again, like the same for Nonto. They're so happy for him. They're so happy for him. Get in, man. 6-0. 6! And even Matteo scored. How shit must you be? Matteo has scored. I'm only joking, by the way, Josie Sexuals. I'm joking. Where's that gadget half time who said it were boring? Woo, Andrew, come on. United. Yes, man. There's the truth. Yes. Firpo. What a finish. 6-0. Burnley, 0. Portsmouth, 0. Get it in your pipe and smoke it. Is Matteo crying? Oh, I'm buzzing for the lad. That's what it means. That's what it means to be Leeds. Get in. 6, man. 6. 6 are the best. It's over. Will Joseph get one before half time? 64% said no. Well, you were wrong. I can't even remember who scored and who's assisted and all this sort of stuff. It's a madness. It's a madness. It's over. Final word. Everything's going to be licked. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Oh, man. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Ooh. 5 more minutes. Let's get 7. Let's do what Forest did. Let's get 7. 3,500 people watching, by the way. Insane scenes. Big up to you all. What's the goal difference now? In my excitement, I haven't been able to check, but I'm going to now. The goal difference is 40. 40. Sheffield United in second have got 20. 20 more goals than our closest competitors. Get up. Come on. You know what, as well? We're going to celebrate with some old faces on the post-match. Let's bring some people back as well. Let's bring some people back. Let's all dine out on it. Here's Ramazani. We just need one for Ramazani now, don't we? Most goals by substitutes as well. That's one for Matteo, one for Nonto. We just can't stop. We just can't stop. They called us boring. They said the manager was whack. It's 6-0. Cut Rothwell bouncing into players and that. What, you want some? You want some? Huh? You want some? I'll give you some. You want some? Ampadu goes across with pencil to Ash. Watch out for rubbers, my lad. Get up. Honestly, man, in Cardiff, they can't even count on the fingers how many we've scored. On one hand, sorry. That's better. They can count on one hand how many goals we've scored. Get up. Burnley full time, is it? 96 minute. Ooh. Oh, it has. Burnley have dropped points away at Portsmouth. Get in! Get in! Is that cutting out anymore? I don't think it is it? I've turned my mic down slightly on Watchalong and it's not cutting out. Get in! One more. Get in! We're bouncing! Burnley have dropped points. 5-point gap over third. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Get up, Shrek. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Still 2 minutes to go. Don't forget, straight after this, we've got instant match reaction as well, joined by some old faces. Your side. My side. Leeds side. Cross. Oh, we want 7. Come on. Whew. Byron, throw, come in. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Oh. I'm even forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing now. He's giddy. He's giddy. That's for post-match, that, folks. YouTube. Pirro. Go on. Go on, Firpo. You get one, son. Go on, lad. Best left back this side of Mississippi, I tell you. Oh, Strout tries to squeeze it through to Ramazani. We're flying. Final minute now. Can we rest? Can we rest? I don't know. Is that a full time? We've got a full time. It's Sheffield United have won. Sheffield United have won. Everton are about to score a fourth. Everton are about to score a fourth, people. 6 of the best for Leeds, though. YouTube. Firpo, go on then. Get 7. Go on, Joel. Yes! Anything Forest do. We can do better. Get it. Joel Pirro's got one and it's 7. And do you know why I'm buzzing? Because they said no open play goals, though. Well, there's your open play goal. It's Leeds United 7. 7th heaven. Leeds United 7. Cardiff 0. What's your goal difference now, I hear you ask? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It's 41. Pirro, unbelievable performance. 7 up for Cardiff. Woo! Lockie Tech said, they said fuck out. People actually said it. What? Get up. Boring, boring Leeds United. That's it. Only big teams win 7s. Get up, Toronto. Get up. Get in. The misery is done. I'm sweating my moves off, I tell you. Wow. And to make matters sweeter, we're just waiting for Birmingham and Shrewsbury to land. Birmingham and Shrewsbury to land, and we're off out for tea. Everton 4, Leicester 0. Get up. I bet you are, Mr. Maguire's trains. We said, James. We said Leeds United 7. Is it 7 different scores? No, 6 different scorers. Pirro got 2. 7. Leeds United 7. Cardiff 0. It's mad. Mr. Green, tell him. Tell him, where are you? Ferp Goat indeed. Unbelievable. You predicted this. You brought back the spirit of Len Goodman. 7. We did. My word, this is a spanking. Teams have been waiting to be on the end of this for a long time. Let's be honest. There has been many, many games where Leeds United have done a madness and couldn't finish the dinner. Well, today was the day that we finished it. We ate. We ate. We were hungry and we ate. Not hungry no more. No famine in the fan base anymore. 7-0. When was the last time this happened? 7 goals scored, 0 conceded. 7. It's a madness. It genuinely is a madness. 7-0. 7, man. They said 7. Ooh. I can't. I genuinely am a little. I'm shooketh. 7 heaven. It's got to be biggest win since a long time, eh? Tell you now, since 1972. This is Leeds United's biggest win since 1972. Before I were born, man. Joe, this is why I stopped watching everyone but you. Farker, Aronson, Pirro, Solomon are all shite and are the reason we're going up. This is why you should stick with your boy. I keep telling you all the time. No shots taken, but all I'm saying is Farker, Aronson, Pirro, and Solomon all dead. Get them out at one point or a time. Send Solomon back. Some people know, some people don't. Get up! Get in, Barney. Love you. 1972. He always sets us up to score. This is the thing. He always sets us up to score. I can't wait to get into this. Pick up the bones. Leeds have won a league match by 7-goal margin for the first time since March 1972, which is a 7-0 home win over Southampton under Don Revie. And to make matters even better, as confirmed by your man Ben, Shrewsbury and Birmingham won, which means that Yaka came in. Yes, Everton, Sheffield United, Birmingham, and Shrewsbury. Tenner gets you 167 quid. We're eating tonight. Bobby, pull out the red panties, as Conor McGregor would say. Not red in my house, so pull out the white panties. Burnley drew. This is what I mean. Burnley drew as well. Burnley drew as well. So that's even better. What does that do for the league table? Well, I'll tell you. That puts Leeds on 63, puts Sheffield United on 61, and leaves Burnley on 58. 58, which means we have 5-point cushion now. 5-point cushion over third place. Happy days. And this is the point, innit, Gav? After Burnley, imagine what. Remember what was being said after Burnley when I was going, yo, let's be calm here, people. It's a good result. You know, let's be calm. Let's relax a little after that Burnley result. We've followed it up after going there. But he didn't try and win it. It's a joke. It's this, it's that. Then he goes to home and says, right, okay, Firpo, you come in. Okay, Rothwell, you come in. Bam, 7. There you go. So that's why you accept what happened against Burnley. Guess what, though? Burnley do Burnley things. They've then gone to Portsmouth and drew 0-0. Leeds United said, you know what? We played to get a result at your place. We didn't want to lose. That's fine. Now we're going to take on Cardiff at home, who were unbeaten in however many games, and we slapped them for 7. Slapped them for 7. And this is the point, Aaron. Let's not rest on our laurels. Let's go add some personnel as well. Beautiful indeed, Joe. Beautiful indeed. And yeah, today is a good day. Today is a very good day. But listen, the fun doesn't stop. When the fun stops, don't stop, or whatever it is. Let's do it, right? Unbeaten in 7, and we beat them 7. That's sweet. More than double Sheffield United's goal difference. 100%. 100%. Dan James, though, what a performance. But let's move on to the post-match, where you'll be joined by myself and many old faces. Because today, yeah, boom. Yeah, Willie, quality. Quality as well. Quality. Burnley's Twitter comments. Well, there you go. Instant match reaction next. Exactly. We move when the fun stops or whatever. It doesn't stop. I don't know what they're saying is. It doesn't really matter. Leeds United 7, Cardiff 0. Get that post-match on. Yes, don't adjust your TV sets. What will happen is you'll go straight on over to the post-match reaction. So bear with me, and I'll see you in 2. Big up. Love you all. See you in 2 minutes.